head going, you know what's there?
Not today though, cause time's already gone. You get me?
I'm ready.
Yo,
We're running already.
we're running.
We've been running for
So guess what? We've been running for 6 minutes. So guess what, lads? We're finally here. Things are going on. You get me? The wait is finally over. All we got in here right now. Diz!
Yeah.
We got Diz in the cup. You get me? Clash anybody on the mic. Twist anybody out of his boots. What go on, Diz?
Alright, yeah, man.
You good?
Yeah, damn.
Good, man. Good to have you on board, fam. Trust me. Dan. My brother. What you saying, Dan?
There, innit?
You there?
There.
The man who says he's coming but never comes, but yo, he's here.
Pause.
Yo, pause. 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 Yo, wild. This is what I'm saying. We might have some now.
Listen, it's forward.
Yeah, forward. The man will never forwards, but he's forwarded.
Yeah.
He's forwarded.
That's better.
Yeah.
That's better.
He's forwarded. Look at see.
That's crazy, you know?
Yo, that's what I mean. We need some order with the pauses still. We actually do, boys. Yo, I'm sorry.
I was chatting to Michael about it, bro. I'm saying, yo, it's gonna be me who messes up. Man, flopped it
First
for the
hurdle.
first time.
First hurdle. 200 meter run, I'm done on first hurdle. I was going for world record and I'm crumbled already. Hey, fun that. I'm done with that already. I'm absolutely done. Yo, moving on. Lewis,
Yeah, man.
man's winging it.
Yo, family.
Now we finally made it. We say, bro.
Good, man.
Good to be here,
Good.
man.
Happy to be here, man. Happy to be here.
Happy to be here?
Yeah, man. Yeah, I'm excited.
Yeah? See it there. And last but not least, on the panel, Skrilly. Gangbangers turn Christian.
Bruh, come on.
You get me?
Righteous way now. come on.
Righteous path.
Yeah,
Used to be on some drillings. You get me? Now we're healing niggas. Trust me. Yo, trust me, man. And in the back, we got Runner. You get me? What a day.
Yo.
You get me? And Heady. Not that one, but our one. The main one. You're done already. But yo, lads, everyone good? Everyone nice?
Nice.
How's your week been, man? Wednesday. What day is it today? Wednesday?
Yeah.
How's everyone's week been, man? What you been up to? What's been going on?
Off work right now.
Oh, yeah, you got half term, innit?
Chilling right now.
So what's that? Just be feet up, late nights?
You need relaxing. Not even late nights, just pure relaxation.
Yeah?
Pure relaxation.
Don't with them flipping scraggly kids, man. Let them on just jar you every day.
What is it? Primary school? Secondary. That's worse. Primary school's alright because, you know what I mean? Like, there's still kids in it, so like, you can allow them, but when they get to like secondary, I was a bastard in secondary. Yeah,
Nah,
so
you was a bastard in school. I didn't even go to your school. I knew about you in school.
Yeah.
What school did you go to?
Hindhouse.
Ooh.
Yeah. It was terrible school. Man.
Until when?
Yeah, me, it was a school.
Yeah, what year?
Year 9.
You got kicked out?
Yeah.
Brass.
Nah, you know what? Yeah.
That don't surprise me at all.
Nah. Yo, this. How long you know Lewis for?
How long I know you know? 10 years, so? Maybe? Yeah.
Nah, you know what it is with Lewis, yeah? I've actually known Lewis since flipping... Well, I've known all of you from way back, but Lewis, I know you from way back as well, yeah? What age? I'd probably say like... You was probably like 12, 13, maybe even younger.
Maybe younger, I reckon, yeah.
Lewis was the naughtiest kid going though.
Slow down.
That you was unruly, blood.
I can imagine that still.
Why?
What type of naughty though? Was he just like a cheat?
Well, I
Flipping
was
keyboard.
ADHD, you ain't. ADHD,
Yeah.
innit?
Oh, them one.
Yeah. So yeah, I'll just say a rowdy kid, man. I got licked anyway, man. I'm telling you, I got licked, man.
Lewis was flipping tables and all sorts in school, innit?
Man. I'm just an angry kid, innit?
Every school has one.
Do you know what it is? Yeah, school's in for everyone. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm a bit more hands-on. You get me? School, like when you're in a group of 30 people, like 30 kids and that, like. Do you know what I mean? I can't learn like that. Do you know what I mean? Like heading a book and that. Do you know what I mean? Like I'm more hands-on. Like that's how I learn. I just get stuck in and just kind of learn along the way. Do you know what I mean? So I can't just sit in a class and just get bored because I just get distracted and start ramping. Do you know what I mean? So I went like angry. I was just disruptive. Do you know what I'm saying? That's what it was. I was just disruptive. From boredom. Out of boredom. Do you know what I'm saying?
Nah, but
when I got expelled in year 9, I started doing placements and that. And when I started doing placements, I was fine. Do you know what I mean? Like I went having like
red tape and that.
Yeah, the red tape and like at the time it was like I can't remember what it was called, but like you used to like fix go-karts and shit like it was near Costco, you get me?
Yeah.
And then when I was doing things like that, and then like one place called Yazzie, it was like art, you do artwork and that. Like it was calm, do you know what I mean? There was no problems because I was doing things I was interested in and I was active. Do you know what I mean? I wasn't just sat down and getting told to copy something off the whiteboard, do you know what I'm saying? So it was calm.
Nah, the school thing is long still. But you know what is in school? You gotta ramp about, man.
So you got to have fun, man.
You got to.
Yeah, you got
14, 15, 16. You can't just be going in class and sitting down and doing what the teacher says. That's not good.
Well, I mean, it depends, doesn't it?
On what?
What ramping is? Because you can ramp in school, but not ramp in lesson.
I was ramping everywhere.
Oh, yeah, it's true. I know man like that.
Do you know what I'm saying?
Like that.
Because
as soon as they hit the AstroTurf, that man was on.
Yeah.
But in school, guess what?
In class.
They're on the round.
You know that's what I'm saying.
I know man like that.
See me, I couldn't balance that.
I'll tell you straight, I was probably that guy though. I was always the one where I knew when to turn it off. You get me? So like I would get involved in certain things, but I'd look at something way up and think, that's madness. I'm not doing that. Whereas him, he's just gonna do it and not think like, for example, that time when they did the send for All Saints. I'm younger than this guy,
School
man.
days, man.
He's 2
Good
years
days.
older than me.
So you went to Notre Dame as well?
So I was in Notre Dame too with him, right? So when all his year group now are sending for All Saints and they're making diss tracks and sending them back.
What track?
Yeah,
Now-
we're sending for like
Right, poems against each other.
Right poems.
Man says poems.
But like, I've quite like the film in it. You get me? I'm thinking, that's gonna go there. I'm not jumping in this video. I know already. My mum finds out I'm in this video, she's not gonna be happy. My dad's definitely not gonna be happy. Where's he?
Front and centre.
Like he is now. Introduce him, man.
centre.
This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm saying. He does not know when to switch it off.
School uniform as well. Yeah, I remember that still. We was in the toilets. Sending for All Saints. Man are writing bars in lesson before. Gone to the toilets to link up to record it. Videos being done. Must have been one of the, I don't even know, one of the behavioural teachers or something. They've all found out what going on and whatnot. They're saying, right, who's got the video? Who's got it? Everyone's on some, we ain't got it. But some geezer, he give them the video. Give them the video. But then the teacher's basically saying like, you man are lucky that we've got the video. Because if you man put the video out, you man were going to get kicked out. Like, All Saints have already spoken to them kids who were up in there. In there was like Seb, Benji, couple other man on the tunes in it. Them man were getting excluded and shit. You get me? So we were kind of lucky that the video got intercepted in that fashion. But school days, man, flipping heck, if you're talking about school, be here all day, man, talking about school. I'm telling you. What about you, Skrill? What was school saying for you, blood? Seeing as we were going down memory lane.
Bruh, our school for me was a mad one still.
Cause you was another little naughty you as well, you.
My school was Spring Lane, and them kick-out schools there. Yo, fam, it was peak still. Spring Lane, it was horrible. I was in there with one of my guys. They didn't want to say his name, but teachers in there used to have, be up to the neck with it, fam. I'm talking, used to have them locked in rooms. I'm seeing pool balls, left, right, centre, flying through. Fam, the only glass in there, what they had?
Bulletproof.
That's what I'm talking about. The team was bulletproof. Yo, pool balls are bouncing off glasses like, yo, it's horrible still. But lucky I was all right still, because I got kicked out of King Edwards. And then flipping, they kicked me out, but they let me still do my exams there, so I was calm. Got to do my exams. Obviously, I failed them and whatnot, but they still give me the chance, man. It was all right, school.
It was all right.
It was all right.
And you know what is it? Sorry, go on.
Year 7, induction day, fam. You know, what do they call it? Induction day or something like that? When you go,
when you go before you actually
before
start.
you start.
Yeah.
Open day or something.
Open day.
Yeah,
Them days there. I had a fight, didn't I? Isolation before I even see the class.
Must have got school uniform yet, he's already getting excluded.
Isolation before I see
What is going on?
Yo. Trust me.
What is
Year
going
9,
on?
the guy was in year 9. Must have kicked and thumped him up now. I didn't look at name. I had it easy after that in school still. I had it easy after that. Yeah, man.
See it there.
But it's so.
Yo, that's what school's about, man. You have to put your name down from early as soon as you reach. You get me?
I just get excluded on a regular. like, bruv, I got excluded. So I didn't get excluded once in year 7, and then like year 8 and year 9. Bear in mind, I got expelled halfway through year 9. So in a year and a half of like academic year and a half, I got excluded 27 times.
Yeah, but that's just ridiculous.
I know that. Yeah,
That's
you
just
stupidness.
That's true. It's madness.
That's just stupid.
That's the school doing that.
I wanted to school
You're a fucking idiot. Just get out of school.
27 times.
That's what I do remember though, yeah. You know when
I remember, so in my induction day, when they said, oh yeah, like we need to come back, or like a reintroduction or whatever it is, like, so I can't remember the last exclusion was, but they excluded me. And then when like when you get excluded, you come back in with your parents and they have a meeting. Oh, Lewis did this and blah, blah, blah. Bruv, they pull out a file what was like, just went, doosh. You get me? They were like, oh, this is what, you know what I mean? X, Y, and Z. And there's out of like 50 something incidences, you get me? So like, that's all the catalogued incidences, 50 something incidences and 27 exclusions. So yeah, they were like, oh yeah, we can't have you back, mate. So that was it.
So basically, what the viewers can get from this right now is that this is an absolute unruly bunch of people with no behaviour. Literally.
Yeah, you got
everyone just on
firearms kid at school. You know what I mean?
Firearms.
Fighting on first day.
First day beat up.
Flipping heck, man.
Exclusion.
How old was you then with firearms?
That's
How old are you with firearms?
That's what I was literally just gonna say because I remember when I was excluded, I was at my nana's yard and I was playing Drake Disruptive tune, innit?
Of course he did.
Yeah, my shit.
I think it was.
Mama locked
I think it was
Must have been some
Club
sofa or
Paradise.
something.
I think it was Club Paradise. You remember the song Club Paradise?
My God.
I think that's what it was, innit? I think Drake just dropped that like that day. So whenever that shit was, that's what it was.
Yeah, that's wild still. That is
Time.
absolute wild.
Yeah.
Flipping
He's
it.
lucky he's not from Pitts though. My name would have had him on some things. He had his thing from early. My name would have had him on
I would have been, reels. Still now.
Woo. Yo.
Abbey Field Festival, yo, they would have.
Is that the one like top of Spittle Hill, keep going up and it's like that?
Yeah, keep park on the right.
We're getting
I remember
regional
that
right
stuff,
now, you
yeah.
know.
Yeah.
We're talking too regional right now.
What? This is Chef
I
City,
know.
man. Put the seat on the map. How you mean? What? You don't know my chef. We're here to put it on the map, man.
We're talking about Spring Lane and all sorts.
I know. Trust me. We have to give them
Yo,
some references and that so they know what we're even talking about, man. But yo, for real. So what else has been going on, man? What else has been going on? Monday, Tuesday, flipping heck. What did I do?
Monday, Tuesday.
Wednesday. Yo, it's like, nah, you know what it is with this week? I've actually just been looking forward to coming to do the pod. Like, I've just been building up that. I've kind of split the week up to say, right, I've got one thing set definitely on Wednesday. That's what I definitely know I'm doing, just counting down to Wednesday. It's felt like Christmas still. So yeah, I've not really done too much myself this week. Played football yesterday. That was a waste of my time. But yeah, other than that, it was all right. Pardon?
Who's playing for yesterday?
Wakefield.
Did you not play Baby Sharks anymore?
That's a Sunday thing, innit?
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Baby Sharks Sunday
Do
team.
you guys not do the 5 side anymore?
That's split though. It is still well, in fact, it has kind of stopped.
You know,
But it's coming back.
Tender asked me to do 5s over there, but I work on Monday nights.
okay.
No, but it's coming back though. They've left goals. They're not playing at goals no more. They're playing at Woodburn Road.
Yeah, but it's still
Oh,
Monday
yeah.
nights. though,
Yeah,
innit?
it's still Monday nights.
I work Monday nights now.
But yeah, we play Baby Shark on a Sunday. Us three, to be honest. You get me? Oh, we're just carrying the team in our backs, really and truly, aren't we, lads? Personally, flipping that, man.
So
Need
no
some
one's
support
put
today.
there.
Don't need to.
No, yo, just check the Twitter,
Check
man.
the Twitter.
Proof
Yeah,
we put it
on
on the
there.
day.
It's on there, man.
Heard that a mad assist over there, fam.
Come on, man.
We finished it.
Why am I saying that here?
So I thought that
It's not
new.
news. I do that every week, nigga.
What was it?
Damn.
David Blackham.
David Blackham.
Man had Preds on David Blackham. He's
Blackham.
tough, you know.
My Preds are cold though, I can't lie.
Yo.
And the
The serious. They are that. Yo,
I'm
you
not
know
on
what it is?
Twitter, so I can't even check, man.
Why is it, yeah, obviously, you didn't really kickball, but why is it when you put on a pair of boots, it just makes you feel like you're someone that you're never ever gonna be? Why does it do that?
Because you know who else is wearing the same boots, make you feel like him.
No,
Nah, it's more than that.
it's more than that.
See when it goes on your foot and you look down, you think, why?
You
It's
actually
psychological.
think.
You actually think like, listen, I think I can do anything in this pair of boots.
Yeah.
And guess what hits you when you get on the pitch?
You can't do
And
shit.
you really can't. Like, you really can't. So,
Reality
you
hits.
can't. And you know what the maddest thing is? I'm a bit superstitious. So I used to be like, in my head, Nike boots are the ones I score my goals in.
Yeah.
Oh, them ones.
When I used to play in like Adidas, I didn't score many goals. But is that because psychologically I'm thinking,
Blatantly.
yeah, blatantly, I'm thinking like, I'm not gonna score really, car. These boots just not doing it for me, so I'm not getting in them positions. But you see what my Nike ones are on?
What would it was?
I don't know.
No, not pausing that, man.
Positions.
Oh, but anyway, is
When you get in position with girl as well, no?
Yeah, sorry.
I
Oh,
also.
you just mashed him up there.
Yeah, sorry. Go on.
Mashed him up there.
But you see, when I had my Nike ones and I felt confident to score, so I've stuck with Nike. I've stuck with Nike personally, but yeah, it gives you that feeling of. It gives you confidence.
Confidence,
It gives you
man.
confidence.
It's weird. I wonder if any other sport does that. Like, if you put on a pair of gloves, What did Muhammad Ali used to box man in? Everlast.
Everlast.
So when you put on an Everlast glove now, when you was young, did you feel like you was Muhammad Ali?
The only thing they were just...
Well, I'm asking.
Well,
Does other sports feel like that, blood?
Yeah, some boxers wear white gloves because they feel faster.
Oh, is it? The man basketball is putting a pair of Jordans.
I can't remember.
I love that. I love
Might even be Conor McGregor.
I love that, honestly.
Get ChatGPT.
God, I was thinking the same thing.
Where'd
Where'd you get that from? ChatGPT.
No, listen to me. There's no point even laughing at him because he's really not joking.
No, I know he's not joking.
Bro, listen, the other day, yeah.
He will chat GPT.
The other day, me and Jack were trying to find out what.
Is that what you got?
We were trying to find out our movie, yeah.
No, of course.
Come for the life out of me, discover what the movie was. You get me? And we're talking about it. He's like, nah, man, it's like this. I'm saying, bro, I don't know what you're on about. Yeah, he told me all the details. I put all the details into ChatGPT. It found it straight away, bro.
Swear that.
Straight
I've
away.
never thought about using ChatGPT.
Straight away. And it's not a thing where it's like, all you have to do is say, oh, it's a movie about an old man. And then and in the end, he dies by some little kid kills him. Do you know what I'm saying? It don't have to be like mad detail. They'll be like, are you talking about X, Y, and Z? It's proper, man. You need to get on there.
I use it for everything.
It's serious. Yeah, it's serious, man.
I did a course with ChatGPT. What was that course that we done? We done some telecoms course. Just ChatGPT the lot.
Engineering.
Yeah.
Fiber and
qualified.
stuff, yeah.
That's plagiarism.
Fiber, I know, guess what though? Big one thing.
I gotta get through
No,
something
but
now,
listen.
though.
We're in the thing now. Ken's and T's are like, yeah, you're getting through this, you. My things are like done. Signed, sealed, marked. So why? Where's my certificate now?
And you don't know that yet?
I got it.
I mean, not.
ChatGPT, they must have clocked it on the thing. Because they said if you use it, they got some kind of...
What, they said if you use it, you cooked and you use it anyway.
No, if you use it too much. So basically...
What, you used it anyway?
If it's like if you use 90% of it,
in the head,
then you're fucked, innit? And clearly you must have used it for 90%.
I just don't understand how can they prove you used it? I don't get it.
They just copy and pasting it into the thing.
Same what?
Same questions.
Must be the same question.
Nah, but ChatGPT gives you a different answer each time.
On the screen, they was telling us there's a thing what they got here, and it automatically can, you get me, see it. So what I was doing, taking out commas. Obviously, no, listen.
Take out
That's the first line. No, listen. First, obviously, you have to make. That's what I'm trying to say. You get that? I'm trying to make it look like, man. I'm trying to make it look like
it's really from the get-off.
Mistakes and that, capital letters there and there. You get me?
Misspelling.
You know what makes me laugh?
Do you know about Quillbot?
No, but you know what it is? I'm thinking he's changing it. As in, like, he's took a section of working for. Let me change it a little bit, put it into my own words.
And that's exactly what he's doing.
No, he's not.
No, he's not.
No,
he is.
He just misspelled stuff.
That's what he's doing.
Finish, fam.
Let him land.
Obviously, now I'm taking out ones and twos, keeping that, because that's the main thing what man need. Obviously, like concluding it and going up to it, I'm freestyling that. So I might leave a little chunk in there, a little 1, 2, 3 lines or whatever, 4, 5, 6, you know what I mean?
From Google.
But obviously, Google, ChatGPT.
You gotta get on Quillbot, innit?
What's that?
Quillbot will just change everything, put it into more simple words or more confusing words or more complex, or it'll choose the writing style what you want to use. Obviously, you can do that with ChatGPT as well, but if you pop it and paste it into Quillbot and then make Quillbot change the words and that, you'll be nice stuff.
Yeah.
All I know is it's absolutely scary. All this chat, this AI, it's over.
But did you see?
What's over there?
Life
People say this, but it's like...
Wait there. Someone just won the Moguls in my car earlier now on the radio. My man just won the Moguls awards. You hear what he's saying on radio? Yo, man had to ChatGPT what I was gonna say after winning. The whole man's speech was ChatGPT.
But I hear that though.
I do the same
No.
thing.
Yes.
No authentication. No authentication from the thing.
If you type in an authentic message into ChatGPT on how you truly feel, yeah, and then say, make this better, or make this more appealing, or make this easier to read, or make this more complex, or make this sound, you know what I'm saying?
What, and then you're telling me you're gonna rehearse that and then go up there and say,
Yeah.
nah, brother. You just gotta go out there with your real self and say, well, God, innit?
What? Don't write nothing down.
I couldn't.
The brother is an artist.
Like loads of people.
He's an artist. He probably performs and whatnot.
Yeah, but
he's been in front of the crowd. It's not his first.
Instead of performing, is performing something he's already rewritten down in rehearsed. You know what I mean? He's not going there freestyle.
I see both sides.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like I don't know.
For me, that's
I
a bit too much.
Nah, I see both sides.
You've done the same thing.
Yeah, 100%.
I prefer to freestyle.
I like to know what I'm gonna like say it beforehand. Do you get me?
Why would you prefer to freestyle if you've just been awarded a moguls?
But you just,
There's people you need
Nah,
to
you
find.
say
Exactly.
There's
You
people
might
you need to
forget.
find.
You
There's
might
things that you might
forget.
forget.
Yeah,
Like this is a
100%.
So is that what
big
you're on?
It's a
moment.
big moment,
Yeah.
man.
If I was up for a moguls, I would already have my speech wrote. Why, bruv? There's people you might forget. What about if you forget to mention the cameraman or you forget to big up the
Yeah,
producer?
that's it. Yeah,
That's his
there's
one
no
time to get
disrespect,
his
you
one
get me?
shine, and you
You
might
still
forget that.
got there and probably
Pause.
forgetting.
Can I just say it though? I seen Bash's speech yesterday, and I was like, just straight from the heart.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
No chat GPT.
Mm.
Obviously, probably used to speaking to people and
Mm.
X, Y, and Z, but that there, I thought, yeah, open.
You know the difference, man.
Yeah.
I prefer the
Right,
freestyle.
maybe so, but what if there's people who are involved in that project who we should be thanking who he's forgotten because he wanted to do it from the heart?
You have to
Yeah,
find
yeah,
it.
great. His speech is
You have to find
authentic.
them person, innit?
Yeah, well then, but that's not enough, though, is it?
No, yeah.
Why?
What? They don't want
What?
to
It makes you make you
Because
say-
Because the moment's gone.
It's not God.
Fam, but obviously if it's
If I'm a rapper and you just produce my hit single, yeah, and you hear me bigging up the fucking cameraman, I'm bigging up the
Yeah, you're
fucking,
making it
I'm bigging
fit,
up
man.
niggas who was in the studio, I'm bigging
Yeah.
up fucking people who you haven't even seen, blood,
And accidentally forget you.
accidentally forget the man who's produced the record.
Yeah.
You get me?
he's getting 50
You're
gyms, though.
he's
He's getting 50
come on, man.
gyms, though, you know, like that. He's getting.
Yeah, but that's what you know.
Look, shout out.
But money's not everything
Yeah,
to
forget
everyone.
that. No, it's not.
Money's
It's
not
not.
everything to everyone.
I
So
know
what
what
is
you
what
say.
cloud that's going to bring in more money?
Clout, bro, it's not about
Nah, it's just
clout.
the
It's about the
recognition,
recognition of
so you get
and
me,
the
like,
respect
yo,
and the
you know what I
fucking. You
Yeah.
deserve it, bro. You've won a mogul.
Yeah.
But more
Yeah, but
time,
it's
my
easy
man
to
will
forget,
say,
it's easy to forget
yeah, but
someone.
more time, my man will say like, yo, my bad if I forgot you in it. Big up you as well, same way.
Yeah, exactly. So is that what you don't mind being? So you won't mind that then?
Me and my thing separate, innit?
No, you would be the type of nigga to cry about that as well. That's the thing.
Say my
Right?
thing, though.
He would be the nigga. He would be the first nigga. Yo, blood, are you not gonna mention me? Are you gonna forget me, fam? You mentioned Banner. You mentioned such a. He'd be that type of brother. You get me?
I
You
would.
exactly. So then you should know that really and truly. I understand what man is saying from the heart. It's all good and that, but end of the day, fam, sometimes you need to make sure that you've got box ticked off.
No,
You
it's
get
true.
me?
I understand.
Always find the manager, always find the moment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like,
What?
Auntie, uncle, picnic, all them people there.
I hate that still. So they don't tune into the mobiles last night.
I
Mobiles
didn't,
last
you know.
night.
I didn't even know it was on until today.
I actually didn't even realize it was on.
Yeah.
I can't believe a year's gone from last year though already. You know?
Mad.
That's mad.
Last year's mobiles was 6.
When we hosted it in Sheffield.
That job,
big
the
city,
mobiles itself was dead.
last year.
The after party was lit.
No, the after party
Right.
was lit still.
Yo, the after
Yo,
party
who was in there,
fucking
innit?
Crazy, bro.
crazy. Till this day, the craziest thing I've been
The
to.
craziest thing I'll ever be. Yeah,
Yo.
yo, it was mad.
That was
Mad.
a good night still.
Crazy.
More
I
balls.
can't remember who was DJing, but yeah.
Chucky, man.
No,
Chucky was
no,
on
there
there.
was a few. There was a few.
Yeah, there was a
few.
couple, but Chucky was on
Yeah,
there.
Downstairs.
yeah,
Yeah,
At the lead mill.
At
It
the
was-
lead
it
mill.
was- Yeah, it was emotional.
It was a big night still.
Serious night.
And Cartel performed last night, innit?
Yeah.
Did he actually perform though? Has anyone seen the
Yeah,
performance?
2 tunes, and then he said, "What's that under my nose?"
Oh,
out.
I'm out. Say, who's that in it? What's
And
this?
he
I'm
was
out.
gone.
Yeah.
He's gone because he's saying, "What's under my nose?" I'm out. I'm out.
Oh yeah.
And he's also saying, "I'm out."
Yeah. Shoot. Is that what you're saying?
Yeah,
I'm
I
out.
didn't catch
Yeah.
that.
He did business himself.
No, I'm sure I had that conversation with T.I. as well, asking like, yo, what is this? I'm out. What is it? Like, all of them are saying it now.
Well, that's how I've interpreted it, innit? Because what's under your nose?
Makes sense.
I'm
Does that
out.
make sense?
Yeah,
He's
makes
saying,
sense.
"I'm out."
You clapped
Oh
it
my God.
still.
You
You
get
clapped it.
Yeah.
So you only performed 2 tunes up there yesterday.
All I seen him do is fever and Clarks, and then say, "Yo, my God."
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Went back to see them.
you know
Went back
what?
to see them.
To be fair, it looks like that's all he's got left in him anyway.
Yeah.
And I'm not even trying to be funny, but he looks poorly, man.
Yeah, he's
Poorly still.
No, I don't think he look. I think he looks a lot better since when he.
Oh,
came
see,
from
yeah,
out.
yeah, definitely.
Yeah,
will
Christ
do,
has got the
though. He's
medication now,
getting
innit?
He's getting better healthcare and
Jamaican jail. You're not getting a blood.
But that's what I'm saying. I think,
Paracetamol.
I think we'll come wireless. I think come wireless is gonna get.
Them man there,
It's gonna
yo,
be
going
shelling.
through it still.
Jaffe save your dog. That's what they're telling you in there still. But Cartel's, so what? He's back, is he here or, cause isn't his girl from here?
Yeah, it's with wax from here, innit?
So has he got some stay to stay or is he chipping and coming back for Wireless? Cause Wireless is being dropped and he's on the Sunday, which is looking like a crazy day as well. Drake,
Who's on the lineup?
Ouch.
Drake, on the Sunday, well, Drake's doing every day. Friday, Saturday and Sunday,
Mad.
which is mad.
Well, how do you feel about that? Do you think is that a good thing or a bad thing?
I think that's lit.
Yeah, well,
I think
as
that
a
is-
Drake fan,
well,
but
yeah.
what if you're not a Drake fan?
Then you might be a bit upset, but even
Yeah, but
still,
there's enough-
why would you be upset?
Why is it
Is
upset,
it-
don't you?
there's enough artists on there if you want to go that you want to go for someone else though. Sure.
I just don't understand why you be doing 3 days or not.
Who else would you want to do it?
I couldn't care less.
So then,
But I'm just saying, I don't understand.
Yeah,
I don't understand why like one artist
know
in
why?
3 days.
Because he's the biggest draw in music. That's why.
Most traction.
And
Is that going to sell more tickets though, or is it just
Yo,
gonna,
it's all
It's
sold
all
out.
sold
It's
out.
sold out. So don't
But
worry about that.
173,000
tickets.
I think it was
it would
135.
have sold out regardless. Wireless
Same
sells
thing.
out.
15 minutes.
in minutes.
Alright.
Yeah, but he's a cop. But man is
Yeah,
saying he's
it's like
done.
a-
Man is saying he's finito.
Yeah.
Man is saying he's finito.
What do you mean?
Man is saying Drake's done. It's over.
Because of the Kendrick thing.
So he's done this in what? What do you mean?
Like,
Like that's
career's
it.
done.
Career's done. Like he's finished. That's
Obviously
it.
not if he's selling out.
Well, that's what
Yeah.
man is saying.
Can't keep the boy
I was
down.
gonna sell out, you know.
But at the end of the day, though, the discussion
In
behind
America, it might be a different thing. You don't know what the ticket's saying over there.
Selling out.
it's sell out.
He's still-
You probably still sell out.
It's sell out
but,
quicker.
but I'm saying UK, Drake, everyone's going there
I'm-
regardless
I'm-
of what's going on. You get me?
I'm confident in saying there's not many countries in the world where he's not selling out.
No, he's selling out most
You
places.
will.
Most
I
places.
don't get why would they say he's done? Like his career is done. Like all they did was diss him. I
No,
don't get
because
it.
of obviously, see, this
Because
is what I'm
of the
saying.
bars
Like,
that you were saying.
no,
and that.
not just that as well. Also because of the suing as well and
Delay.
the after effects
this-
of what's happened since the battle and people don't
Like
agree
what?
with his
Moving
movements.
soft and that.
All right, so he sued UMG
Oh man.
So what?
for defamation.
It's a few things. Isn't it?
Defamation of character.
Yeah.
He's a punk.
Why?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Why
Like,
though?
see, people hear things like that and then
Why?
just say things like that. Do you know what I'm
Why
saying?
though?
So that's
It's
Defamation of character, brother. You mean to say you can't handle that?
Do you know what that is though?
Yeah.
So if a man's calling you a paedophile and
Yeah,
you're
but that's
not a
different thing. Was he
paedophile,
calling him that?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, say no.
oh,
Say no. I thought. Obviously, defamation of character. I thought.
so I was about to back the team for no reason.
But still, let me go back. But still, doing that is a madness, though. It's a madness.
What is?
Like basically snitching, fam. Over defamation of character, fam. Just hold that, fam, and cuss him out, innit? Or whatever you need to do, fam.
He's not from the streets,
It's
though.
not just that.
He's not from the streets.
Sorry, no.
What?
I feel
No,
like
he's
you
been
man,
getting involved in street
nah,
politics.
I feel
as
like
well.
you man need more
He's
context.
been getting involved in street politics.
Who has?
Drake.
What do you mean by that?
He's been getting involved in street politics. Like, so when say rap niggas are beefing, he's been in the mix of that as well.
What rap niggas beefing?
I'm like, what? Obviously, in fact, he was even dissing what's his name, Meat Mill. Meat Mill's a street nigga.
Yeah, but that was
That was
that
rap
was
beef, though.
street
And
beef.
Yeah, yeah.
It was
That was
rap
rap
beef.
beef though, really.
Nah, but still, he's on the edge of what's what. You get me? He's been.
I don't think he is. I mean, in
So what you trying to say? What you trying to say?
he says
He's a
he
full-blown
is.
civilian then? Is that what you're trying to say?
Is Drake a civilian?
Obviously, obviously he's
He's
Drake.
an actor,
But I'm
he's
trying
an
to say,
actor,
in
so
terms of, has he got the snitch pass? That's what I'm saying.
No, of course not.
So what you're
But
not
it's
about? That's what I'm
snitching.
saying.
But it's not
That is snitching.
You know, but
That is-
that's what I'm saying. I think you need more context to the
But
story.
go on,
I'm
go
about
on.
to give it you in it.
I do.
So basically, Drake has obviously agreed his deal in it and got apparently reportedly 400 to 600. No, he got 400 mil for his last record deal. Yeah.
Yeah.
He's cleared that, met all his requirements, etc., etc. And now obviously it's time to re-up again. And obviously he's trying to hit these. Well, allegedly he's trying to hit him over the head with like 600, maybe even more. You get me?
Yeah, I thought it was 8.
So, well, maybe 8. I don't know. There's been bare numbers reported. Nobody knows really. You get me? So now he's trying to hit him over the head with something else. So what Drake's saying is, as I've tried to come back and negotiate with you, man, what you, man, have done is you've taken the opportunity to boost these numbers of the Not Like Us song. And you've used tactics, for example, like you've used Radio Payola, what UMG have already been convicted of. Yeah. They said that they've used Radio Payola. They said that they've used bots. They've said they've used fucking media things and just basically everything to try and basically pump up this tune, push down Drake's tune and push the narrative that obviously he's a paedophile and that he's finished. So when it comes to renegotiation time, Drake's value's dropped. So then that now you can say, take this little 100 mil nigga.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And he's going to be in a position where he's like, yo,
Got to take it.
I've got to take it, car. I'm cooked. Do you know what I'm saying?
But surely Drake's like rich enough to like just do his own thing. Like why? Like he's not like.
But UMG aren't going to let him leave, are they?
But if you're saying it's come to the point where he needs to renegotiate,
Yeah.
that means he's out of contract.
No, because what they do is they'll say, all right, you've got one album left. Okay, come, let's talk. Before you do this one album, let's talk. And
So
if he's
contract
saying, nah, I ain't talking, they'll say, nah, we ain't dropping your album. Do you know what I'm saying?
Okay.
So you're here for
But
life.
is that how it's going though?
Yes, that's
Are they
exactly.
actually going to say, yo, man's not dropping your album?
Well, it's not
Like,
got
if
to that
he-
stage yet, but
Well, you can't
Well-
really throw that out there.
Well, you
if
can
that's not concrete.
because Drake's just dropped an album and he's dropped it under Sony
So
because
nice.
he cannot. Well, not because he cannot, but it's assumed that he can't drop it under his own parent label UMG. So that's why he's done it with Party Next Door, innit? That's why it's a collab album. So they can. So now Drake don't need to drop on UMG. he can drop on Sony because Party Next Door is the main artist. So that suggests that there is some type of beef between the two.
Drake might just not want to put money in the pockets. So he might
True,
choose
you're right. 100%, you could be right.
As well.
And that's potentially part of the reason as well. That could be it as well, innit? He might not want to put no bread in UMG's pockets.
But
innit?
even so, I don't think that's like enough to say, yo, you get me, Sue Man and that. Sue Man's a different thing. And wait, I'm sure, I might be wrong, but I'm sure he done something, when that beef was going on with Meat Mill and whatnot, he shouted at AR Rab or done a tune with AR or something like that. AR Rab there's no like soft side to him.
There's no civilian.
There's no civilian image, fam. So he's been, come on fam, Drake's not
what's
like,
that got to do with anything though?
I'm saying that, so you can't be messing with these man that are on that fam.
He only said, I drove here in a range playing AR Rab. That's all he said.
Are you sure that was it?
Yeah, that's it.
Yeah, but I'm sure there's a bit more to it. So
I drove here in a range playing AR Rab.
Shall I tell you why this is
yeah.
Yo, obviously when you beefing Meat Mill, he knows what he's doing, and obviously AR.
Yeah, he knows what he's doing. Yeah, he knows what he's doing.
So this is different though, because he's not snitching, because it'd be more like snitching if he was taking the lawsuit out on Kendrick, and he's not. He's taking it out on an organisation.
Yeah.
So for me, it's business.
I heard that.
It's business.
Yeah,
it's
definitely-
it's nothing to do with personal. And
Are you man doing it? Are you
he's
man
not trying
like,
to lock nobody up.
What?
like you man doing that as well?
If I was Drake,
I'm taking the money.
if I was Drake, would I sue UMG?
Yeah.
I think it completely depends on how sure and how certain he is that.
But no, I'm
UMG
saying if you was you and you was big, are you suing?
No, but that's what I'm saying. I'm saying I think it completely depends on how sure Drake is that these men have actually suppressed what he's done and they've elevated what my man's done. Because as well, to check this, there's another part of this as well. Kendrick's got PG Lang, yeah, what's his label? Basically, yeah, he was signed to a next label. He's just signed to UMG, right, for a little piece, right, for 1 year. Because he basically was saying, let me see what you can do for me, yeah? So, UMG have only got a year to prove what they can do with him, yeah? When this Not Like Us tune come, allegedly, they have absolutely pumped the life out of it, you get me? To basically say, look what we can do for you, nigga. You get me? So then, in December now, just gone, they've re-upped that contract. Like, they've said, Kendrick said, all right, you can do a lot for me now. Let me go through. You get me? So Drake's basically saying, you man have planned this all along to boost someone else up, push me down, so when it comes for me to re-up, you're absolutely skanking me on my bread, you know what I'm saying? Because they know that whatever they're going to give to any of these other artists, it's not going to be nothing compared to what this nigga's asking for right now. Do you know what I'm saying?
So where's this like paedophile coming to it then?
Well, there's been
Like,
sketchy
where's
things
that?
what have happened,
I'm
innit?
hearing bare. That makes sense, but I'm not hearing nothing about defamation of character.
What do you mean?
Saying that the man's a paedophile.
There's a tune in it.
It was in the tune.
Oh, he sent the
That's
tune.
part of the
Yeah,
lawsuit.
send it
There's
to
two different lawsuits in it. Obviously,
wow.
one's against UMG. They're all against UMG, but one's for defamation of character, and the other one is for the suppressing and the botting and the. He's basically done is he's gone to court and asked them to basically make UMG give Drake all the information. You know what I'm saying? Like all the back catalogs and all the information, all this payment information, all that shit. Which obviously UMG are never going to give up. You get? But that's what he's basically asking them for that. Innit?
I heard that still, but why?
So you wouldn't do it.
Me, no.
All right. What about if you was losing brand deals due to the fact that people are saying that you're a
Well,
pedophile?
no, man's Drake, innit, fam? Like,
No,
you ain't gonna- you get me? Man's like, it's not the end of the world, fam. And I think like it's more of a loss for them, really, because man's the biggest artist in the world, innit?
Yeah, but
So-
is that really a loss for them? What if you've got a deal with Nike and you've got a clothing brand with Nike and Nike are saying, look, every time we post one of your clothing brands, we've got 100 people underneath it commenting pedophile. We can't have that. No, but seriously though, and Nike say, and you're planning on a $50 million deal with Nike. Nike aren't saying to you, oh, you're the biggest artist in the world, mate, so don't worry.
But
They're going to say, listen, come back when you're not being called a paedophile, and we might do another. Do you know what I'm saying?
Again,
yeah,
Bread's going to be getting lost, bro.
fam, but that's not it's not as strong, fam. Remember, you're going on about a diss track, fam. It's not like the man's like Conor McGregor, for example, what he's just been found guilty of for. You get me? The whatever that was.
Yeah,
That's evidence, fam.
Yeah,
That's actually
solid
is
evidence.
finished. But
Yeah.
Drake's thing, fam, it's a track, fam.
Yeah, but
It's
track
not
carries
just a
weight,
track, though.
It carries absolute
Do you know
weight,
what?
fam.
I do agree with what you're saying in it. Me personally, I do agree with what you're saying in it. Like, I think that from what I can see, I think he did take it too far in it. But I think why he's done it, yeah, is because
who
like,
took it too far?
Drake with the suing thing. Yeah. But I think why he's done it, bro, is because like there's people actually think this man is a paedophile, bro. Like people actually
Nah, fam,
want.
he's flipping
Bro,
hard.
do you have Twitter?
Shook his pride.
Do you have
That's
Twitter?
all it was.
Do you have Twitter?
No.
So you
Nah,
honestly,
they're
you
trying to
can't
expose
chat.
him still.
You can't chat, bro.
What was
Every
the
other
thing the other
day,
day?
these man are posting threads on how Drake is a paedophile. These people have just recently exposed a young girl.
These
bro.
people, what the podcast
Kendrick
is
fans,
about.
man, they want Drake to have abused a child, bro. I don't think you understand. It's so strange.
Fam,
bro.
right.
Actually, has he done
There's
anything?
got to be fam. Like,
No,
where's this-
listen.
It's allegations.
No,
innit?
Allegation after allegation.
Allegations.
But basically, this girl now, as the Kendrick fans found this thing, and they were basically saying that Drake's got this young girl to the party, and he's hugged her and he's done things, and something's happened. Yo, the girls had to come out and create a whole new Twitter and saying like, listen, nothing's happened with us. Please stop harassing me. Like this has happened to numerous different things. You know what I'm
That
saying?
happens, fam. In everything, bro. Like in everything, brother. Their fans will attack the opposition, innit? That's just how things is. And if it was vice versa, fam, like it'd be twice as peak for my man. You get me?
What do you mean?
With Drake fans onto my man, it would be worse. The situation will be worse. But that's just what comes with fame, innit? Like, his people are gonna back him. It's not a thing. It's not like not like he's just popped off and he don't know what's going on. He knows what's what, so it's kind of expected type thing, innit?
I'd agree, but you know what? Pedophile's the worst thing you can be called.
Yeah.
No, listen, paedophile.
No, it is though. It's
It's
just simple
horrible.
as that.
It's
You know,
horrible.
if it
Pedophile and
was
rapist.
YBR or anything else, like, yo, anything, yo, nigga likes flipping old women or, yo, anything, I'd be saying, no one cares. It's
You
rap
wanna
battles.
finish. And you wanna finish if something comes out, you know?
You know
What? Anyhow, something comes out about Drake, fam, you wanna finish.
Why?
Why?
Because you wanna like vouching for it like rare. Fam.
Vouching for
No,
what?
nobody's
Not vouching for it.
So we're not saying he's never done it.
I know.
No one said that he's
No,
not
I
done
don't
it.
know what he does in his private
We don't
time.
know.
What you're saying,
We haven't
like,
got a
you're
clue.
agreeing with the defamation of character. Like, it's 100% true that my man's just like talking wax. You get me?
No,
No
I
one said
never.
that.
When the hell
No,
did I
the way
say
you
that?
say it, you're saying, oh, it's defamation of character, so
No, that's the.
my man's got a
that's
right.
That's the lawsuit.
That's what
That's
the
what
suit
Drake-
is,
that's the
innit?
lawsuit.
That's the suit. That's
Yeah,
what
but you're saying, so you're agreeing with my man's got a right to sue my man.
I literally just said
That's
I
what
think
I'm
it's
trying to say. He needs to prove his innocence.
Drake is entitled to prove his innocence, especially with something like this.
Yeah.
That's
Yeah.
But he's guilty. Just stone him.
What?
Hey, just stone him. Jerusalem days, old school, biblical,
Stoning from, but
biblical
honestly,
stonage.
Man said if Drake get caught with something, I'm cooked. Why are we
No,
cooked?
fam, you
no.
Why you think I'm in there with a man shooting? What's going on?
in a
What am I doing with Drake? Man? I'm not doing
nah,
nothing.
fam, but the way,
Like,
like,
this is how to carry his name
on.
on
Agree-
first
but-
day. Fuck.
you're agreeing with the fact that my man has got a right doing that when you don't even 100% know that it's all false.
No,
No.
that's not what defamation of character is, though. No, it isn't, because
Go on.
right, it can't be seen as this is not defamation of character unless you have proof that Drake is a paedophile. There is no proof that Drake's a paedophile.
So
it's
it's
not
defamation of
about.
character.
It's not about having not the like. So it's not about having
Has it been
proof
deemed
that
that
he's,
though?
it's not about having proof that he's not a paedophile. It's about you having proof he is a
He is. He
paedophile
is.
because you're saying he's a certified pedophile. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. And I literally just said I do think he took it too far with the lawsuit.
Well, yeah, true, you did say that. But yeah, the court's going on. So I might drop in it.
Has he even got to court yet?
No, it is.
No,
You
it's
say it's taking it too far, yeah. But then, like, when you said
Right.
earlier about like the 400 or 800 mil deal, you're talking about 800 million.
That's what I'm saying.
So it's like, has he taken it too
Has
far?
it?
I know.
That's
It's
just
big
real.
bucks.
We don't know the
It's-
ins and outs.
bro,
I think the
it's-
court case will be very interesting.
It's big bucks that we're talking about.
Yeah.
It's
More books than we'll probably ever
it's
see.
generational wealth.
Ever.
It's
Well, put it
generational
this
wealth.
way,
Fam,
that I think he's a billionaire already. I actually think he is.
Like,
I'd
but
agree.
guess what?
But
Guess
that
what?
takes him
He's
over
spending
that.
A lot. He's spending a lot
I know,
anyway.
but-
So I mean, when you get to a certain amount, like
Yeah, you got to
the
keep it up.
houses he's buying, his spending habits and that, like, so you still got to maintain that.
Mm-hmm.
So although he might be a millionaire, billionaire, whatever, like 800 mil, still 800 mil,
Listen,
regardless. You get me?
regardless.
That's still money.
You-
That's
you-
still-
Nah, these men are spending big money though. Cause what did that show you earlier?
Oh, the
The
mansion.
flipping mansion. Man's got a
8
mansion in Cali. 8 mil.
8 mil.
88 mil.
No,
8
I've seen
mil.
this man online.
250
Drake.
bags a month to rent.
Drake online. Guess how much he's dashing away online? Roulette.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
millions.
big money from state.
Fam,
8
millions.
mil.
Yeah, when you see the states,
Fam,
he's
talking
got
million
$1
dollar
billion.
spins.
I was just
Yeah,
about to
yeah,
say
yeah,
that.
yeah,
But
yeah,
with
yeah.
the stake thing, I don't think
It's
you
a
can
deal,
take
innit?
that into any
Yeah, because they might
consideration.
give him,
Yeah, he spent to make it
He's,
for them.
he's probably he's probably
Yeah,
gambling
no,
on a
true.
fake thing. It's like with crypto, you know, on crypto, like where you can
Yeah,
like
yeah,
start
true,
with
possible.
like fake money and do
Yeah, it's
things
possible
and make
still.
fake
No,
trades.
but
He's probably
you
gambling
see
with fake
stake.
stake.
Yeah,
You see
for
stake.
sure.
Probably
bro.
is.
Stake is crypto anyway. You can use crypto on stake anyway.
How come stake have got ads on everything these days?
Because they're absolutely smacking it.
Innit?
I don't know what this is. What's stake?
It's just a gambling
website.
But literally, like, when you go on Twitter, obviously you haven't got Twitter, but when you go on like Twitter, yeah, there's pictures, and literally it could be a picture of us three sat here, and in the bottom corner it's a steak.
marketing, innit?
It's like steak in the past year, it's taken off. Yo, it's absolutely taken off.
Everything, it's everywhere.
You know how these gambling companies are, man. Yo, they're just making money off everyone. Look at flipping. What was that one the other day? Yeah. What they call them? They're TV bastards.
What did he
Bet 365.
Bet 365.
They're all over the place.
No, they're horrible.
No, but they did a match.
Basically, yeah, it must have been a Champions League week, innit? And there's like...
No, it wasn't just a Champions League week. It was the
a
biggest Champions
It was
League
the last
week
day, innit?
that has ever happened.
Like,
Because
every
it's a
single
new
team
format.
playing. So there's, let's say, how many teams was in the competition?
32,
24?
I think. No,
34? The league.
In the league, there's 36 in there.
So what's that divided by 2? Whatever, 18, let's say.
Yeah.
There's 18 games in it. All kicking off at 8 o'clock. So for a gambler, this is like prime time for flipping.
It's heaven. Accumulators.
Sixfold,
You
tenfold,
could change
whatever.
your life. You could
Fam.
change your life, blood.
The app was working for 90 minutes, blood. Yeah. And it comes to the point where certain man having to cash out now. Big cash outs to getting, 8 bills and up, or whatever it might be. Of £2.
And that's what we know of. There will have been man out there with tens of thousands.
This is what I'm saying.
Facts.
Right now, we're talking
Facts.
about what went on. We're talking about a man what was in the group chat.
In the group chat.
£2 on.
And he had £2 on and he was returning 8 bills.
Off a cash out.
So
that wasn't his actual return. That was a cash out return.
That was a cash out. So that weren't even the return if the bet actually came in. That was cash out.
That's what they were giving him. So it's the 89th minute now, and he's thinking, yo, blood, I'm going to have to cash this out. Like, it's getting a bit ticky now. Fam, why has it come to cash out time? App's crashed. App has crashed. Fam, you go on Twitter, everyone's complaining. Everyone's complaining.
Well, it's
Everyone.
the biggest robbery.
The whole time, like.
Biggest robbery. And guess what Bet365 said? In your T's and C's, it will state, if this app crashes, we are not liable to pay a motherfucker out.
No, damn dime.
Wow.
There were man on Twitter saying,
you
you know what?
The small print.
The man on Twitter was
Wow.
saying, I'll be honest, it feels so much better that we all got fleeced. Because if it would just me on my own,
Suicide.
I'm vexed.
Listen, man was in the chat saying, yo, we must be talking for a good hour.
He was on hold,
What's gonna happen? What's gonna happen? I just said to my man, blood, you're not getting a penny back still. It's over. That's what
You
you
didn't even
know.
give them the actual bet back.
Not even your bet back.
Not even your bet.
They made. They're
Not
up.
even your £2
They're
bet.
up.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
If I were them, I'd do that every fucking week.
What? You can get away with that once a month.
What? You can, fam,
Why would
easy.
the bets so low though?
Not on a
Why
big
would
day with like 18 games like that again. Because they could get rid of that again.
Fam,
Surely not.
they'll get away with it again.
Surely not.
What
Listen,
could happen?
I'll be honest. I genuinely think they looked at some of the payouts and thought something needs to happen.
I don't know.
I just think there's too many people on the side.
Nah, fam.
Yeah.
I just think it just crashed. I don't think it was a tactical decision.
No, I don't.
I think it crashed.
Yeah.
It was bare man on there.
Yeah, true.
Every single game's on at the same time. And everyone's trying to
crash.
Nah.
press the button.
Imagine.
Yo,
Nah.
Billy, what you doing? Like 8 billion we need to pay out.
8 billion. We're down. We've lost.
Nah, but fam, you've got to
Turnovers
understand
not
though,
there.
as a betting company, if it really does go tits up to that extent, your business is bust.
Yeah, you boss.
Yeah.
If everyone wins, you can't pay everyone out.
But they'll probably still got
You got
insurance
banking,
and
you got
fucking
banking,
back pay and all that
100%.
shit.
You probably all got insurance for it.
Yeah,
but
different
And then the
insurance.
following week they'll make it back.
They'll probably got the ability to loan bare money from government as well.
Yeah,
And
true.
I still don't think they were prepared to take that L.
I don't think it was anything like that. I think it was personally just because it was such a massive night, like
So
a
everyone
night
was
we've
on it.
never
Everyone was
had.
on it.
Normally, like the most games you'll get in Champions League, 8.
Yeah.
There was 18
And you've got to
games.
remember, the 8 games are on at different times as well.
Yeah, the game.
All were running at the
every
same
game's
time.
on at the same time.
On from 8 o'clock. So that
everyone's-
means in the 90th minute, it's
Yeah.
the 90th minute for everyone.
For everyone. At 9:30.
Their servers are
Oh, yeah.
ringing off. Ringing off with people trying to cash out and fam, because there's people. You see me, fam. Like if I were going to put on an accumulator,
play,
I
all
might
that.
put like 4 accumulators on because I know that one's not going to win. So I need 4 in it. There'll be people on there that have been cashing out on one, trying to look at the next one, on the app, refreshing,
In
this,
play
that, and that. In play. People trying to put on new bets. You get me? Trying to say, right, they're going to get one in the next 5 minutes. You know what I'm saying? I think personally that's what it was like. Just the app completely crashed.
Yeah,
innit?
it was, I think it was an
Too much for
accidental
people
thing
to
still.
handle, innit?
Well, guess what? Guess what the gamblers were doing a week later? Back on there.
Gambling.
Reese said, I'm done with Bet365. I said to him over there, yo, send me a bet. It was bet 365. I said, you gone back there, have you?
I said,
He said, I told him to cancel my account and everything. I told him, don't let me back in. Yo, man must have begged to get back in there.
Gambling, man. Never be one to gamble on me.
I was hooked on gambling, me.
Why was you gambling?
I was in there from school days, me.
Gambling.
What?
Off 98 bus, I'm getting off in town. What's that square?
What, bookies?
Fam, I was
What, you
in
were
there.
actually in
my
there?
Fam, my dad.
Like, in the actual bookies?
In the bookies, fam.
Yeah, that's
15.
wild.
No,
You were
no,
destined for some braziness. You're lucky you went jail. Save this club.
Save me down bad. Yo, lucky I went big.
No joke.
Family pops had to go to the bookies and say, yo, you see my man? Show a picture.
Ban him.
Ban him.
Underage.
Fam, obviously me, them young days, fam. Can't tell me nothing. Oh, you can't come here. I said, yo, allow me, man. What's up with you? Man, I said a bit more firm.
Not like that.
Yeah, but I'm saying, yo, allow me, fam. I was in there, fam. I'm talking last bus fares is going on. Last
Going on last bet.
Yeah.
What are you betting on? Don't tell me
Roulette.
horses.
Roulette.
Oh, the
roulette.
machine.
I was roulette.
Oh, he was in there.
I was in
Proper.
there. Bad, fam. Spinning. Fam, I'm not even winning big, fam. Most I was winning back them days was what, 50 quids and that?
Yeah, that's
Well,
big money.
if I didn't
It's
do
alright,
it,
no, it's big.
Big
School.
big time. School.
You're the
What?
richest out of your old fucking friends.
Actually, I'll tell you straight, you bring 50 quid in school and say to your boy, listen, I'm school night bookies. They're going in bookies.
Yeah, they're going to.
Yeah, everyone's going bookies.
Everyone's going
Everyone's back together after school.
Together in uniform.
What did you play? What game was it?
I went on ganja, that I don't know about school. that ain't even C school, that now.
Straight ganja, straight to the plug, straight away.
Idiot.
From the bookies.
Got one.
3-5.
Ball is about 3-5 back then. Ball is
There were no 3-5s back then.
not 3-5 back then.
True still.
Straight
Trust me.
20.
Time's moving, man. Time's
Blues
absolutely
and then
moving.
stop.
Huh? What you say, blues?
Blues, yeah, blues days.
Yo, you're gonna turn it into the weed pod.
Oh, yeah.
You get me? Start talking about flavors and how to grow certain things. And yo. Yo.
We should be proud of Blues though. Blues are Sheffield straight.
Blues is dead.
Obviously, but now,
Fucking dead.
I'm not even a blazer, but now, back then, fam, that was mad.
Oh, back
This is
then.
That was
like
mad.
Fire.
down south. That's the Blues now.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
because they're mad though. No, honestly, because they're fucking nuts, bro. Because
No.
blues is dead.
No, but the realized
I
Stardust
smell blues
absolutely
now and it
killing
makes me
man,
feel
fam.
sick. Honestly, it makes me feel sick.
Fam,
But
not
it's like
blues,
anything,
though.
it's
It's not
like-
blues, the blues. It's not
it's like-
blues that was going on back then.
No,
I don't
it's
think
not.
the comparison
It's
is
not.
there.
It's
fam.
not. It's not to be fair.
It's
But
not.
like even Hayes back in the day, like that used to be like Cali,
That's
man.
how I smell.
No, it was. That
Hayes
was
used to be like Cali blood.
Mad.
Now I wouldn't even sniff Hayes. It makes me it mashes up my sinuses and that.
Oh,
You see,
gosh.
you know that haze?
No,
Mm.
no. When Stu brings Super Silver Hayes, I just tell him to go away. I don't like that, man. At all. At all. Like if somebody said to me now, listen, you can have like a free Z of Super Silver Hayes or you can have a Q dog. Second Q all day. Man.
Second dog. Headache weed.
Star dog all day.
Stars.
Dog over Hayes all day,
Star dog, you know.
man. Dog over Hayes all day.
Yo, man.
Anyway, we don't even need to try.
I know, trust me, we're just gonna start incriminating up the thing then. Everyone's just gonna be on some mad charges, man. Like, allow it, man. Ganja.
What about
Yo,
things
stay
to-
away from the weed people, man. We don't need the weed in our lives, man.
Man.
Keep it herbal and natural and, you know, good remedies only.
Stay away from the weed, but
What
keep
about-
it.
Weed is herbal until you burn it.
What
Until
else
you
you
burn
do? What
it.
else you can do? Well,
Who's it
yeah,
burning? Who's it burning?
No, that's
Like
fine.
extractor oils and things like that.
Yeah.
that's
From when you burn the ganja, you're mashing it up in it. But if you
it's mashed up anyway the way weed is now. All that chemical stuff is done. It's not weed. Well, obviously it's weed, but it's not end good for you. It's not herbal. You can't link it with herbal and that.
No, that's what I'm saying. We have to go back to the plant, the pure plant.
See, in the bush weed, they are street. And just, yo, trust me.
Yo.
What do I think about Stormzy anyway and then McDonald's thing?
I don't know anything about it.
You know what it is?
I don't know anything about it.
You have
You
to
know-
plug me in.
You know what it is with this topic though, the Stormzy one? I just feel like people as a whole, yeah, sat behind the phone. We're just
Tell me
too
what happened.
entitled, man.
You know what it is?
Tell me what
Basically,
happened.
Explain the
Tell me what happened.
situation.
Basically, what happened is, yeah, Stormzy, he's put up a post on his Instagram before saying free Palestine. Yeah. And then recently with McDonald's are giving him some, well, he's basically done a collab with McDonald's. I think, has he got a burger with him or something?
It's
Something
a
meal.
meal, so it's like a burger, a McFlurry, a drink, and some other shit, something like that. It's like
So-
a box thing.
So we're guessing it's going to be big bands that McDonald's have offered Stormzy
Yeah,
to
cool.
collab with him. It's going to be
I
crazy
think
money.
I saw 3 to 5 million or something.
Life changing.
Something like that. Something brazen.
It's-
That might be wrong. You might want to check it on, well,
ChatGPT.
Google, because I know you might
Check-
not like
Chat-
You might
But
wanna
it's big
Google
money.
that.
It's big money. So what people are saying now is McDonald's were feeding the Israeli soldiers on the front line, feeding them McDonald's. So people are now saying, "Yo, Stormzy, hack."
Sorry, I feel like you're missing it.
Go on. If I miss something,
He deleted the Free Palestine post.
Yeah, before the call out.
So before he put the McDonald's post,
Yeah,
he deleted the Palestine post. So
that
it
is key.
obviously seems like they've said to him, "Yo, see all
Delete
that
that.
Palestine shit."
Fuck it
Yeah, of
off.
course, they don't want no involvement. Like,
No, they're already involved. They're involved.
Why-
But what's the point in Israeli?
Well,
McDonald's are
I don't feel like they're outright like
Nah, they are.
supporting them like still now.
Do you know what it is? I think the Jewish
Didn't they
law
just
did
feed
it.
them? Okay, fair enough.
So
Go on.
basically, when people's doing the Free Palestine stuff, or they're still doing it, whatever, McDonald's was one of the things they was boycotting.
Boycotting, yeah.
So
Okay.
they must have some connection.
But
to
there was bad things they were boycotting.
better.
And this is what I'm saying.
I know, but this is the thing for me. I just think people are fickle because I hear it in one way because it looks like he's gone back on what he believes in and But
did he really believe the Free
I don't
Palestine
know.
thing in the
This
beginning
is
though?
what I
Well,
don't
if you
know. I
don't
don't know
believe it,
him.
don't post it.
No, but
This is
fam, these men are in positions, yeah, where they're almost getting pressured.
They are.
The world that
They
we're living
are.
in now,
They are.
man are pressuring you to be something that you really might not be asked about, blood.
100%.
You get me? So even if you go back to the Free Palestine thing, he might have been pressured to put that.
But then if you're pressured to put the Free Palestine thing, if you can happily say now, fuck that, I'm doing this McDonald's thing, then don't post it in the first place, innit? That's what I think.
Facts.
Do you get me? Like me personally, I won't be bothered. I'd tell man now, I'll go against my morals for 5 mil. What are you talking
You
about?
sell your soul, you fam.
What, bro? Listen,
You sell your soul.
fam, do you know how many atrocities go on in this world?
Brother.
I cannot, you know what?
You can't. No, we're going there.
Get in there.
Go in there.
Go there.
No, but seriously, do you know how many
Damn,
atrocities happen in this world? Numerous. You
Yeah,
cannot
cool.
pick and choose which one now that I have to support. So just because now Palestine's on the front line of things, yeah, I have to support them. Yo, a couple of years ago it were pray for Paris. Then it were pray for was it Libya?
Yeah.
Or something before. Like it's pray for this, it's pray for that.
Right.
There's
Yeah,
natural,
I see the same thing, man.
there's atrocities all over. We can't pick and choose because like Ken says, these people are typing on their phones, which have been
can't pick
mined
and
from
choose.
Congo. You get me?
You can't pick and choose though. Only get involved in the ones that you actually F with, fam. Only get involved in the ones that you actually feel the need to, fam. Not,
Well, true,
not
yeah.
when what man are telling you to do.
Yeah, no, that's
You
true.
have to
But
know what you do.
that's why I'm saying he should have never posted it in the first place. Because if you never, obviously, if you're Stormzy, you probably got bare people in your DMs saying, why haven't you said Free Palestine? Why
100%.
haven't you said Free Palestine? You're posting this, but you're not saying Free Palestine. So to be honest, he probably just said,
Fuck
oh,
it.
for fuck's sake, Free Palestine.
Yeah, literally
I'm
though.
folded on the press.
Do you know what I'm saying?
literally
No,
not.
I'm not joking. No, I'm being so serious.
not a joke.
Like,
Yeah, I know.
he probably had his team saying like, "Yo, like you're a guy who normally stands up for black X, Y, and Z.
So
Like, we
what,
kind of
brother?
need you to."
I'm a black man. I'll stand up for black this, black that cause.
But this is what I'm saying
Palestine's
though.
got no involvement in him. So Jew need to be getting
No, but-
feet wet.
Yeah, but
They might do
people
because he's
will
probably
say-
got Muslim friends.
Yeah, and people will also
no,
say,
but that's what's that, fam. I've got Muslim friends, yeah. Something happens to about Christianity, fam. Am I gonna vouch for them Muslims and say, yo, you are a serious man, you got this type of following. Go put this up. Are you mad? I would never
No,
do that,
but-
fam.
but-
so how are you gonna fold under the same pressure?
but do you agree with innocent killing? No, I'm actually asking you. Do you agree with innocent killing?
Obviously not.
No. So they would say that silence is support. You get me? That's what these people are saying. You get me? Your silence is Israel support.
Stop the innocent killing then.
Yeah, but
Be direct.
But
guess what? Yeah. But
I hear you, I hear you. But they're
They're
taking that for Free Palestine. I'll be honest.
But guess what? Though you got your leg to stand on, Carl. You doing
didn't
what
actually
you
put it
believe
in.
So then, what you gonna do? Drop the collab and say, I never said Free Palestine. I said stop innocent killing.
You don't
Then that's even
respond.
worse.
But guess
Fam,
what,
you just
though?
don't respond.
No, but guess
There's
what?
beer killing going on in the
You
world.
chat to the Israelis and they'll be saying that they're the ones getting killed as
Yeah,
well.
yeah,
Yeah,
I know,
they
you are, fam.
will.
It's not
They're
just-
saying that as well.
It's whatever's getting painted, isn't it? What man can see, but it's,
I'll be honest, let's
That's
just be
why
real about it.
I
We
don't
actually
get involved.
we don't know fuck all
We
about
don't
it.
know
don't know.
shit.
We don't know.
I don't know
That's
fuck
real.
all.
What gets
That they're telling us. Yeah, exactly. I
What's
don't know
the world?
fuck all.
I know it's from the angle that we're getting, the Western world is that obviously America, England are supporting Israel. And
They
obviously, well, they are, yeah, that's what we're getting. But then at the same time, we're hearing that the Muslim people are saying, yo, we're innocent. Well, the Palestinians are saying we're innocent. You get me? So it's like the media that we're getting fed is like defending Israel, but then the people that we're meeting on the street is saying, on Israel, we're the victims. You get me?
So
So you're in a sticky place from there, really.
hold on. Sorry.
Just like your music, innit?
For me personally, I just think like all these atrocities, like, bro, there's been wars going on before we was born. So, like, all right, put it back like to this, like Iraq, when America was fighting Iraq and England was fighting Iraq. I can probably, well, I can't say for definite, but you think McDonald's probably weren't feeding the British man then, or the American man then, or one of these big companies were feeding our soldiers on the front line, fighting these same Muslim brothers. But it's just for me. Sometimes it's a pick and choose.
Look at the war. The government's supplying weapons to both sides, man.
100%. And Coke was like supplying drinks for both sides of the war and shit.
I'm saying.
And like,
It's
so
a
like,
business thing.
it's business, isn't it? So like,
It makes
these
money.
massive corporate companies, they're just gonna capitalize.
Getting involved.
Honestly, to me, like boycotting McDonald's and that, like it just doesn't make sense to me.
It's not changing shit.
It's like, yo, listen, this is a corporate company. Just
And you know
Forget
what
about it.
forget about it. Like it's nothing to do with us. It's above our pay grade, bro. Like we don't even understand what is going on.
Just get a Happy Meal and keep it moving.
Keep
man.
it moving.
Like
That's what I'm
really,
saying,
truly,
bro.
you want me
Just
to
get a
turn
double
down
cheeseburger and
3
just-
to 5 million, yeah, of
I won't turn
Because
that
of
down.
a war.
I won't turn
English,
that down.
British sterling, blood? You want me to turn that
So
down?
scrap that then. You said you go against your morals. You gotta get more into that car.
No.
That, to me-
No.
No.
In that specific situation, I would go against my morals. That don't mean in every situation I would go against my morals.
No,
it
but,
completely depends.
but what
on
I'm
the
trying to say
morals
is that in terms of the bag, 5 mil, someone says 5 mils here. You don't agree with such and such, but I want you to say, yo, I'm messing with that. Obviously, I'm not going to say a mad thing or anything like that, but let me think of an example.
Like I want to endorse Trump instead of Kamala or something.
Yeah, something like that. Something like that.
I'm on stage with Trump dancing.
But obviously, most man, guess what though?
Dancing.
Can that be said? Can that be seen as selling your soul?
Well, potentially.
That is selling your soul for me.
Potentially.
So
How?
then-
Wait, how?
so then-
How is it
so
selling
then-
soul?
No,
course it is,
I'm
fam.
saying it is.
It's
I'm
not-
saying it
you're
will
gonna-
be seen. It will be
it is.
seen as
It
that.
can't
No,
be seen
that's
as
too
that.
deep now. That language there is
Should I
way
tell
too
you why?
deep.
Should I tell you why? Because you're going against your own flipping morals for bread.
Yeah.
So you're cutting yourself short, selling yourself out
Yeah.
for bread. That's selling your soul, fam.
Listen.
Now, when it comes to these big people selling the soul, fam, it's not like they're doing a madness. Not like they're all around some fire doing a mad. You get
True.
me?
But let me tell you this. Man will go on a date with a gal and listen to a whole heap of fuckery what she's got to say and agree with her. Yeah? And go against your morals, agreeing with her. Like, yeah,
That's
babe,
not-
I'm same as
You're-
well.
you're so good at
I'm
making
telling
it
you.
though.
Oh, yeah, babe, trust me.
Just for what?
That's
Is that
good
what you're
against your
on, though?
morals as well.
Is
you
that
get
what
me?
you're on, though?
No, I'm not on that.
Exactly,
You get me? I'm in
so-
love.
Many
I'm not
men
on
are.
that. But what I'm saying is like, like
No, I
many
don't mean
people
that, I don't
go
mean-
against their morals and on everyday life.
Fam, but you're
For
talking
less.
about next man, though.
What do you mean?
You're talking about next man. Fam, man will do a madness, bro. Like, majority of man will do a madness for bread. You talk, if I was at work, oh, nah, I can't even say that.
So wait, all right. So
That is a
So would you-
madness.
so if you was-
So, you know white man at work, what they're saying, fam?
What?
I can't even get into that.
What they said?
Nah, it was mad, too mad, that. Too mad, fam.
So if you was if you supported so let's say you supported I don't know fucking you supported Jeremy Corbyn, yeah, but obviously Keir Starmer now, yeah, that's my man's name, innit?
Yeah.
All right, he said to you now, well, I want you to go on your Instagram and post a video bigging me up, saying like, yo, how I've helped a couple of inmates, what you might know that are inside, and I want you to basically like big up my thing and support my campaign. We'll give you I don't know, a big
50
check.
bags.
We'll give you 200 bags. Would you do that, or would you say, nah, I'm not going against my morals for that because I support Jeremy Corbyn?
I don't even know them brothers that you're not.
It don't matter. It's a hypothetical. Would you? So you support Jeremy.
Yeah.
Keir's asked you
He's
to
the oppo-
post for him.
My man's the opposition.
Yeah.
To be honest, I don't even know if it's the opposition. I don't know shit about
Same
English
party.
politics. Yeah, they're the same,
You're the
they're the
same
same
party.
party, innit?
Jeremy was the old leader, Keir's the new
Keir's the new leader. So wait, but
See, I don't even know.
but that's Labour, innit? So who's
It'll be about what Tories was like Rishi Sunak.
okay? Yeah, Rishi Sunak. So my man then. So my man Rishi Sunak asked you, listen, can you endorse us on Instagram? We want you to post a video explaining blah blah blah. Would
My
you do that for
conservative should be in
200
power.
bags or not?
But and you're trying to say that's going against my morals.
You
to do
don't.
that?
You believe in the other party. So
Oh,
you
of course
believe
not.
You wouldn't
Am
do
I
that.
an idiot?
You wouldn't do that.
Of course not. Fam, if I believe in something else, how the flip can I go and big up this thing? Am I on drugs, fam?
For financial gain. That's
Yeah, you're on drugs, brother.
Okay, so
You're
fair
on
enough.
drugs, fam.
So then that's
200 bags.
you. So
500 bags.
No, he's lying for a start.
I'm lying.
He's
We're
absolutely
gonna
lying.
work. We're gonna work on them.
What? He's lying.
500 bags.
I'm lying.
Listen, my nigga, you don't even post on Gram for starters.
Brother.
Yeah. So number two, I guarantee that post would be up.
It would
the
be.
second that he says it, he'd say,
It
yo, I
would
just
be.
want you to post such and such. It's already done.
It's already done.
The post is there, bro. about you, I won. Must
I
be
do my thing.
crazy. 200 bags.
Nah, but
what's
on a
that?
serious thing,
You
fam.
lioness.
On a serious thing, if man are doing something, yeah, I believe, fam, I'm not doing it, fam.
No, I rate
truly,
that though.
I truly believe in something in my heart, fam. And the other thing's going against it, fam. Nah, I'm not gonna, fam, because I'm an idiot, fam.
Do you know what I think I went wrong
You
though?
see what it is?
I think
You see what I believe?
you truly believe in something.
You see what I
don't
believe?
believe Stormzy truly believes in the Palestine thing.
Well, that's it.
So I think that's what
That's
I'm
the
saying.
thing.
Politics is different as well, because like that there, like English politics might change your life. Like they might put something in place that's going to affect
You
everyone
directly.
around
Yeah,
you.
yeah.
Whereas the McDonald's thing,
It's not going to affect. Yeah, no, it's true. It's a bad example by me. That's to be honest.
irrelevant to our lives. You get me? Like so, bro, I'll take the 3.5 or whatever it was. Like fuck that.
What for the
What for the McDonald's
McDee's?
thing?
Oh,
Would you take the 3.5 mil for the
I
McDonald's?
don't know what happened with them at these things, so I don't even know.
You do know.
You do
Just
know.
told
I don't know what happened.
It's told you, free
You have to
Palestine.
bring it back.
You put free
Oh,
Palestine
yeah,
in your
yeah,
story.
yeah. I'm bugging.
You put free Palestine in your story 2 months ago.
But you don't believe in free Palestine.
You don't ask about it. No. Sorry, you are asked because you don't want to see innocent
But
people die.
Well, that's
but
not
you're
going
not
against
fighting
morals,
for it.
though. If it's something that you're like,
Is that really
okay
morals
with,
though?
It kind of is going against
no,
your morals.
how?
Because you believe that innocent people shouldn't die. You believe that innocent people are dying.
But the thing is, McDonald's ain't killing him.
It doesn't matter. It's
So
not
it's
about
not going against him. It's not as if he's then like jumped on like the Palestine, like Palestinian side of him, like, do you know what I mean? Like it's not as if he's not done that. All he's done is.
But you're supporting and
He's
you're endorsing someone who endorses the opposition.
But then so does the government.
Yeah, but that's government.
So-
But you're not endorsing the government.
Well,
Exactly.
by paying taxes, you are.
Yeah, but that's not the same. Because you are literally taking a check from McDonald's and you are basically putting you're plastering your name on the Stormzy meal. So that means, if McDonald's are sending meals to the Israelis, you might see a couple of Israelis namming on the Stormzy meal soon. Now, what does that mean to you? Are you bothered? Are you not?
Clearly,
Do you care about Palestine? I think his decisions and the actions that he's taken clearly show that he wasn't fully bothered by it. He was just like, maybe not forced into it because I don't know the guy, but it doesn't seem like it was something what truly rang true in his heart.
Nah, I don't think it did.
You think he wouldn't have took the money with it?
Yeah, I don't
Because
think
that's
it
what
did.
I'm trying to
when
say.
I say I go against my morals, that's what I mean. Like if I was Stormzy,
Nah,
I'd do that, bro.
No.
Whereas I feel like you think I'd say I'm saying
But you
like,
said morals, brother. That Stormzy thing.
yes,
that's
but
not
he's going
really-
against his morals
How
though.
do you know?
Because he's posted free Palestine.
Yeah, but he might actually be genuinely thinking, yo, freedom, brothers. Regardless, like,
So
yo,
then that's even more him going against his morals.
Why?
Are you
Because,
feeding the man?
Because you are yeah.
well, that it might have gone against his morals with the either way, one of them is gone over his morals.
Either
innit?
way, he put himself in a situation.
He
innit?
did stuff.
Which I think he could have avoided if he was just.
Sound like a good situation. If I
And this is why.
3 to 5 mils. I'm like,
You know, like
I like to be in that situation, bro.
But this is where I go to.
But if you're at a certain stage in your career or whatever you're doing, and it's nothing to do with politics, stay out of politics, isn't it?
I agree.
That's how I see it. Just stay
I
out of
agree.
it.
I fully agree with that.
Fully
But I
stay
also
out.
agree that the UK is just bad vibes. Like I'm not gonna lie, I really do. I've started to see it a lot more as well. Like even like Stormzy's done so much for the black community and for the UK and,
That's forgotten about.
and pushing
straight away.
people forward and that's straight away forgotten about because he's took a bag from McDonald's. How do we know he's not going to take that bag from McDonald's and put it straight back into Palestine, the Palestine community,
This is it.
like the funding to help them or to the black community?
Has he
And
though?
he's saying,
He ain't had a chance.
no, but he ain't had a chance.
He ain't had a
So how do you
chance.
know he's not going to come out and say, yeah, I took the McDonald's money, I took the money from the oppressor, and I brought it back to to us. You get me? How do we know he's
people
not
in
going to
the
do that? We don't
streets.
even have to give him a chance. Crept in corner and buy a fucking supermarket. All man say is,
It's not even your
it's
name.
not even on house market. Or what's the thing
On
called?
company's house.
It's not even on company's
Your
house.
house is on company's house.
It's owned by a nation.
So you got these men
How
now
about you
having
shut
to
your
break
mouth?
down their business model.
Yeah. You know what it
Man
is?
having to break down what they're doing
Do you know what it is?
to prove to man on you on Twitter
Twitter, blood.
who you don't give a fuck about, who you're never gonna book.
Why though? Why?
Because
do
this
it?
is because
you hate
people
bad vibes.
So,
because people
like,
feel tweeting
For
for
me,
me.
like, I'd say so. Like, okay, it's not.
No, but
It's easier
people
said
don't
than
yeah.
done.
And
It's
people don't
easier
kill
said
their
than
mark. They don't
Just
kill
like you're talking
their
about.
name.
What?
You man are talking about famous people that have been dealing with large groups of attention, all this mass people on them. They've been dealing with that, fam. You're going off like it's me and you, and man are just folding under pressure doing. Fam, they've been dealing with that, fam.
So what does that
I don't
mean?
get you.
That means that why is it so like when these men are doing certain situations, why you like, oh, the fans are doing this, the fans are doing that. It's for the use to it, bro.
Because,
why is that even a thing?
Because it means something now. Because you can lose your job because of some people on Twitter.
Yeah.
If you do, fam, how many times now has somebody come out, done something racist, say, fuck you, nigga, and then 2 minutes later, you click the post, you go underneath it, and it says, this person, such and such and such and such, being sacked from X, Y, and Z.
Give me an example where the flipping rappers or whatever have lost a job to do with tweets, random tweets.
No, I'm not saying that. But what I'm saying, no, because you're saying, why are they bothered about these fans and these other people?
I'm going to stop you there.
I'm saying to you, they're powerful.
Because there's been plenty of times where artists and people in the public eye, people have dug through their old messages, and they've been done. They're done.
Yeah, you
To be ingenious, lost his job.
What, fam? What? If you're rapping for you?
But you just said that.
Yeah, but you just said that.
But in that case, it's true though. So he should be done for that.
Okay,
so what do you mean genius then? Obviously, it was a while ago, but my man just had a little flirtations, chit chat with a colleague.
Even again, no, I don't even want to use them sexual examples because I feel like any of them examples, man can just say that's different. I'm just saying, like, nowadays we know that if you have an abundance of people saying one thing, spreading a bad message about you, that is definitely going to go against you when you're trying to get brand deals, etc.
So going back to Crypto Conan, why is that a bad thing that it's not a company house?
Right, so basically, they've put their finger and people are saying that you don't own it. Basically, people are saying, wow, you've lied to us and acted like you have owned this thing. You are telling us to go and buy from you and you don't even have no ownership in this thing. You're just some little 2% owner with some Asian boss.
What, they might feel betrayed. Why is that wrong?
Because they're saying...
Because they might not want to mess with it. If it's your team from the jump, from the very start, they might want to mess with you. But if they're seeing you as everyone else that just buys into something and you're the face of it, they might not want to mess with that.
Why
so basically, listen.
Because guess what? That's just how they are in it. That's how people
So is that not hate?
No.
But I feel like we're getting...
They say they want to invest into you, the artist.
Yeah, they are involved.
No, they're involved. But guess what? The chunk of it, or who's running it, is not them.
Yeah, but what they were saying is, what the fans were saying is, you're not involved. You're a fake. You're the model for JD.
Yeah.
You're not involved in this. You're just the model of it. You're trying to sell it to our community when it's not you. Yeah. That's what they were saying. So obviously, fam, if you and your boy now have fucking grinded hard, you've made Krypton calls, you've done all these different things, and then you create a fucking supermarket for your community, blood, with all different halal products in there and that, all different fucking black products and all these type of things. And the first thing that your fucking community do is just chat shit online and disrespect you and say, it's not to do with you, you're just the fucking face of the thing. Fam, that's gonna hurt you, innit?
Yeah.
That's actually gonna hurt you on a serious level. Because you know what the thing is, it's not even the communities outside what are doing it, it's your own people. That's gonna bun you up.
What's the percentage? Like, what is it?
I think what is it, 20 or something? No. It's got, was it 20 or 12.5 or something?
Yeah, I feel like it was definitely a 2.
I don't know, but there was basically...
They own 12% of it, them.
12.5, I think.
But regardless...
Or 20. One of them, I can't remember.
Regardless,
I hear what you're saying. They're doing
but you've got a share, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You've got a big share.
You've got a big share in a supermarket.
Even if
got
you've got
a share.
1%, they're still
Exactly.
part of it.
And you're trying to put that, you're trying to make that it's starting in Croydon or whatever, but they've said that they're looking to expand this nationally.
Yeah.
You get me, fam? So how are you dissing or hating on something that someone from your own community is trying to help everyone else?
That's probably just hating people anyway.
But it is hating.
But
that's not bad vibes.
That bums you because this is the type of people you're trying to help and change. You're trying to change these niggas' lives. And these niggas are saying to you,
bro, you open a supermarket, they're gonna have to
say
all right, so you disrespecting it.
How this is?
One second. I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it.
No, but you
wait.
No, you're opening a supermarket, nigga. You're not doing anything special.
Let me say, no, let me that's big. I'm saying, brother, you're gonna. Man said, man's trying to change people's lives, brother. It's a supermarket. You're going off like. The man them at the bottom of the strip giving out dollars of money, fam.
No, but
like,
fam,
how is that changing a man?
Do you want me to tell you how that's changing?
You have to earn the money to go spend.
Because number one, if you're from a different country, or if you're like, let's say you're from Somalia, blood,
then you might have to go down.
What?
You might have to go down for your halal meat. It's local, yeah.
This is London we're talking about as well, you know. London's a big dirty place, so if you live in South, fam, you don't want to travel all the way to North to go and fucking get X, Y, and Z.
Brother, you know
you sourdough bread.
It's true.
Go from South to North bread.
Number two, anyway. The products what they will sell in the supermarket, I guarantee to you, are not widely sold in Tesco, Lidl, Aldi, Sainsbury's. You are going to find more products in there, like what we would find in fucking
Sadiq's.
in in Sadiq's, in Osman. That's what they've done. They basically made a
big Sadiq.
massive
That's not
Osman.
saving lives, brother.
All right, maybe it's cheap. Maybe I took it too far. It's not saving lives.
man.
Take that away.
That's what
You put him on like you put him on under.
Yeah, you are. You're doing the hood a favour, innit?
Differently though.
Put him on.
Differently though.
But like, for me, like I don't think it's that deep. Like how they've had to prove anything, because like, end of the day, yeah, like I don't know, it's kind of regional. Like they've opened it in Croydon. Like these people who were like saying something online and that probably not even from Croydon.
All right, let me ask you this.
So it's not going to affect the business. So like, what's it
Let me ask
matter?
you this. Niggas come up to you. You post your first thing for winging it, yeah? And all you see in the first 150 to 200 comments is, ha! Look at this lying ass nigga. That's just funded by fucking
I don't know.
Andy. That's funded by Arctic Monkeys. That's funded by this, that, and this.
Yeah.
You'll be thinking, are you fucking mad?
You
I've
put your
worked my
fucking sweat
I
in
put
it.
my blood, sweat, and tears into
Bro,
this
I'll
shit.
be like,
man.
yo, to be honest, I could get left.
You'd be the first person.
Exactly.
Lucy,
That's what I'm trying to
he's
say.
not gonna be feeling
You
it.
can't say no one's lame, bro. You can't say no one's lame.
He would be the first man.
You can't just throw it out.
This is what you do. But
No, you can't say that.
You'd be typing the fucking world of fuckery. You lot are fucking haters. How dare you tell me something?
That's what I wouldn't. I'll prove it now, right? The amount of messages I get, like even
Right.
like even now, yeah. Even now, right? So like obviously I closed my business in beginning of January, innit? And like on the Facebook post, there was some people saying, it couldn't have been that good if it's closed, blah blah blah. You get me? Bro, like I'm a professional. I can't say anything to that.
I hear that,
So
but
I
that's
leave
different.
it. You
But that's
get me?
completely
That is
different.
different.
About
How is it though? Like,
because
it's
That's just a troll.
even
That's what that is, fam.
that's
It's
what
not.
it is.
It's not.
It's
It's
deeper
not.
than troll.
How do you know?
Because I'm telling you that you have lied to us as a community
Yeah.
by saying you own this thing
And you
that
don't.
you don't own, and
How-
it's just
so
some
that's a
Asian
troll.
brother
Yeah.
at the top. That's what these men were saying.
Okay.
There's an Asian brother at the top of this.
Okay, let me go again
This
then.
is black owned. This
Like,
is even
so
partially black
some
owned.
people used to come in.
Don't shop here. Are
Idiot.
you
So
Let's go back to Tesco's. Imagine that.
Yeah.
The man saying let's go back to Tesco's.
You know what I'm saying?
I want space of black in it.
This is what Craig
Yeah,
said
I'm
as
done
well.
with it.
He said, hang on, why has everybody got a big problem with my supermarket? Imagine even if it's not black owned, do you still go to Tesco? Yeah, you do. Do you ask if that's black owned?
Yeah,
no, you
no.
don't.
It's true.
You
I
don't
know it
care.
ended up.
But
It's
your black
facts what you
people
say.
who you know, yeah, who have made music for you, who have given you fucking Cretan cones, they've given
They've
you
done all
different
sorts.
things, blood.
Also.
And
No,
you
it's
want to
big.
say,
Why are you saying they've
they've
given
given
him well, you know, it's all to make them bread, bro.
yeah, it's all to
Why are
make
you
bread.
saying that they've given you?
No,
No, because them man are
I
doing
don't
things
mean-
and putting
I don't
on the
mean
money.
they're giving you-
Putting the
no,
people
What I
on.
mean by they're giving you
No,
is that people who've made successful businesses, numerous.
They're role models, innit?
Yeah, they're role models,
They're
they're
role models,
entrepreneurs. For us right now in the UK, who the fuck do we have to look up to and say, yo, business-wise, they are the guys, or he's the guy.
No, we need a
We
guy.
don't have a
We need a
Jay-Z.
guy.
We don't have a Jay-Z. We don't have a Dame Dash. We don't have a P. Diddy.
Or
Pause.
50.
We don't have a 50.
Frank, good.
We don't have any of them.
Look it up.
No, but it's true though. All right, what's Skepta's big business?
still.
All Skepta does is make, I don't want to diss the niggas. All Skepta does is make a couple night trainers, yeah, and man just get gassed over him. All he uses
hard
is a
still,
silhouette
man.
of something else though.
No, it's true.
It's a silhouette of something
It is.
else.
The shops.
I know.
Right?
Even the TMs, man.
What's JME's big business? We don't know. What's Giggs' big business? We don't know.
Not to say they don't have them.
I'm not saying they don't have them, by the way,
So why does that matter?
because what I'm trying to explain to you is these guys are the only moguls that we kind of have in our country, blood, and man just disrespect them left, right, and
Fam,
centre.
do you even know what type of people are disrespecting them, fam? It might be just hating us.
Black people.
And we've already established that these hating ass people on the
From
internet
there.
can make a difference to your life.
But you're gonna get that about everything with the fame. That's what I'm talking about.
No,
bro.
but you're not though, bro.
You are,
You're
fam.
not, because not everything gets hated on.
You
Not
are.
everything gets hated on, bro. Some things get dropped and it's like, oh my
But-
God, this is sick.
Fam, if you're at the top of whatever you are in, whatever country you're in, fam, like rapping, whatever it is, fam, some point in your career, you're gonna come across that, fam.
Oh, 100%.
And what I'm
Oh,
trying
some
to say
point,
is,
yeah, for sure.
what I'm trying to say is like, just firm it.
No, but you can't
And
say
the mu-
firm
and
it,
the-
man.
and the-
Wait, go on, sorry.
Go on. And the thing what they've done, people, like I said before, people might just want to invest solely in them. What if people felt like, oh yeah, do you know what? Finally, we've got these black people that have actually done something, and it's not actually owned by a white man or an Asian man or someone that we just see all the time running things. They might have felt disheartened, some of them. Not saying majority of them, or I'm not saying that's a reason to like say hateful things either. But some people might genuinely want to support because it's their thing. And now that they found out that it's not their fully thing, they might have some resentment towards it. But obviously that don't like equivalent to obviously flipping like the things that have been said. I think half of them things that have been said are just from haters anyway that are gonna find any reason to hate.
But what if sometimes it's a process though? Because like, let's be real, black people as a whole in this country, we ain't got nothing anyway. You get me? We ain't got absolutely anything, bro. So how can we come with nothing?
Man are laughing, but what have we got?
We ain't got anything.
Man are laughing, but what have we got then?
So we use... No, honestly.
All right, then tell me.
What have we
Fucking
got?
monks. That's all we've got. Monks,
Big up, man. Big up, man. I know, man. Just shouting for a food one week, man. Don't worry about it, man.
Because they're the men I'm naming who have something. What do we have as a black community to say, this is ours? Bro, listen. In the black community, fam, we hate on a lot of shit. Look at Sidemen, blood. They dropped a fucking clothing line, blood. The whole shop sold out within 5 minutes.
Yeah, I seen that thing in Futsal this morning.
Within 5 minutes, the whole store sold out.
The football kit thing. Looks like a football kit, innit?
That you might be talking about a new thing. I'm talking about the first drop. What I don't know. I don't really follow them niggas like that. I just know that they've made something and it sold out like that.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? That don't really happen for us that much. Do you know what I'm saying?
They did the football stadium, the charity maps.
Yeah, that as well. Do you know what I'm saying?
Simon, what's that KSI thing?
Yeah, KSI and the other brothers. Yeah,
You got a black brother in there. I swear there's no black
he's the
brother in
main.
there.
He's the most famous one.
You know what I mean? You got a black brother in there. In fact, he's bringing the views and anything, bro.
He's the most famous one, yeah. But who else? But who's he surrounded himself by?
The moguls.
There's one more black youth in there.
No, I
saw a black youth in there.
That little black guy. Yeah,
He's a black youth.
Toby, innit?
Toby. Yeah.
Yeah, man. We got Toby, so you get me? There's two black youths in there. And the main thing, it wouldn't be going off like that without KSI in there.
Maybe not. But
yeah, so what?
All right, but that's
massive.
Okay, no, but please, just one question.
That's exactly
who's Sidemen's target audience?
The youth, innit? The youngers.
Black, white?
Innit? So you're saying there was
young niggas aren't watching. Well, they are, but not most young niggas ain't watching Sidemen. They're watching AMP, Kai Cenat, Duke Dennis. You know what I'm saying? They're watching fucking. They're probably watching Angry Ginge, Chunks. Them man, you know what I'm saying?
Watching them?
Younger, more white people are watching that, bro. The younger white. We live in England. We live in England. The most people that we see are white. If you go to a rap concert right now, blood, and you look around, you're not going to see pure black faces, you know? You see a majority white. I went to DBE
in a white country, bro.
Exactly. That's what. So what? So then you agree then? So then you agree?
Then you got this man on side.
What?
So then you agree that these white guys are their targeting audience is mainly the white guys. And what I'm saying is they didn't hate on things what they drop. We hate on things what we drop all the time, and it's to me, so it's bad vibes.
It's so sad. You shouldn't hate on it. You shouldn't hate on it. So regardless of that, there's no.
We're never gonna be able to do something as a community. We're never gonna be able to come together as one and do something. It's always gonna be if he's doing
saying that though, because when Krept and Conan dropped their the for the picnics there.
Nala's baby.
Yeah, when they dropped that, there was no hate. That was big.
Yeah, that was big.
So.
Yeah, but guess when they started hating though? When the thing was making P, and then they realised that what was Krept paying? Certain amount on what? On nursery fees.
Oh yeah! They started clowning about nursery fees. And you know what?
Honestly, you know, trust me. Because the man was paying, I can't remember, it was a while ago now, but it was paying so much a month for nursery fees for Nala, yeah.
And it was a big discussion.
And it became a big topic. People were literally hating. Why are you paying so much for nursery fees? Who do you think you are? We're out here struggling.
I'm telling you, that just comes with fame though, man.
No, it doesn't. What? It comes with hate, bro. It's black people hating. No, fam. Because listen, I don't even know if Brad Pitt's got a kid, but if Brad Pitt's got a kid, blood, I know for a fact his nursery fees are probably sky high, and not one English man or American man that said anything about his nursery fees.
Not one man.
Not one.
Honestly, not one.
It's not even been a topic.
It's never been a topic. I don't even know if he's got a kid.
There you go. And like, it's just... Honestly,
trust me.
It's like...
Even if it's bad vibes, right, man.
That's what it is for me.
I'm putting it down to the weather, me.
It's the UK, man. It's like...
No, honestly, I put it down to the weather, me.
We're not happy with anything. It's like even with Drake and Wireless, yeah? Like, Drake announces that he's coming to the UK. For starters, Rolling Loud, yeah? Which is basically the equivalent to Wireless in America. They offered Drake 3 nights in a row. Drake said no. Wireless offered him 3 nights in a row. And, well, Rolling Loud were vexed because Wireless took their idea. So Drake's announced 3 nights in a row in Wireless. It's all sold out straight away already. On his first day, he's got Party Next Door, some other guys. On the last day, he's got Vibes Cartel. Yeah? On the second day, he's got the UK guys, but it just said on the flyer, the man them. So like everyone on Twitter, like Mimi, the music blogger, and a couple of other people were basically saying the UK needs to respect themselves. Like we're just being used and like Drake don't care about the UK and all the rappers are just going to be jumping around to get on side with Drake when he hasn't been back for so many years. Saying that all this is you've been DMing a girl and she's been airing you and then she just comes back to your city and she tries messaging you straight away kind of thing. That's what they were trying to say. But to me, I just think that's just pathetic. Like,
of course it's pathetic.
It's pathetic. Do you know how many opportunities there are to be made right now? Fam, do you know how much money there is going to be made for Drake, just from Drake coming to Wireless? Bro, there's going to be artists that might get put on. There's going to be tunes what might get made. Do you know what I'm saying? Because Drake might say, yo, we need a tune for Wireless.
Yeah, of course.
He might say, yo, BBK, we need a tune for Wireless. He might say, yo, Sench, we need a tune for Wireless. Do you know what I'm saying?
UK producer.
Mimi, the music blogger, she's an idiot. She shouldn't have gone online doing that because guess what? She could have been patterned.
What's she doing?
Well, dissing him saying, the UK should basically like we should reject it kind of thing. Yeah. Like we're being part of.
Come on, man.
Yo, there's probably bread to be made for you, Mimi. In some way, shape or form. Do you know what I'm saying? Like,
and this is why people are dumb. Because they're not looking at the bigger picture. You know what I mean? They're just looking at the here and now. I remember when Drake come before, in fact. And that's when he got the Culture Vulture tag.
Yeah.
When he started when he come out with Section Boys and all that.
I do hear that Culture Vulture tag though.
I do hear it. Because
what
it
needs
does
to
float
remember as
around.
well is Toronto and England are very similar.
Very similar. And Jamaica.
Yeah.
The patois, the slang, the lingo,
It's
it's almost like the cousins. You know what I mean? It's very close still. And furthermore, man, guess what?
The patois.
Patois. Yo, but guess what though? Same time, yeah. If we're talking about Drake a lot still, but if Drake is culture watching, blood, who cares? Because he's putting you on, blood.
I think it's jarring.
Nah,
Why? He's putting man on, fam.
I feel two different type of ways about it. Because I do think that when you look at what his culture vultured, it's English, Jamaican, and rap. There's not really much else that he's done. Oh, and the Spanish thing. Yeah.
Which is recent.
The Spanish thing, fair enough, innit? But I'm sure he's used Spanish. Like, I'm sure he's BM'd Spanish.
I don't know.
Do you know what I'm saying? But anyway, aside from that.
Don't give him that pass.
No, I'm not. I've said the Spanish thing you shouldn't do. The Spanish thing, I don't think you should do it. Because you're just literally jumping into something what's got nothing to do with you.
My name is Black.
No, the Spanish thing, you're jumping into something what's got nothing to do with you, innit? Whereas with the UK thing and the Jamaican thing, that's you go to Toronto now, you're hearing bare yardies in there. You're hearing people who chat like man that they're from the UK, you get me? So that's why I don't feel like it's too much culture vulturing when it comes to the UK thing. But at the end of the day, bro, man need to understand UK ain't got shit going on. Yeah? That's facts. No, it's facts, blood.
No,
this is what I'm saying. The UK ain't got shit going on.
Regards to what?
Regards to bigness, blood. Like, fam. All right, who's the biggest artist in the UK right now?
So where's he?
Central C.
What?
Yeah? What do man say about Central C?
Why?
I don't know.
Culture vulture.
Culture.
Not been why? Because he's never done anything what he claims to do. Apparently,
There was
I don't know the brother.
No, there was cussing about the night tech.
The text.
But guess what?
They were cussing about having the fucking bandu, the things in his head top.
He's never done
Saying
anything
why you wearing your hair like that? You're not black.
The bandu nuts.
Is it not black?
No.
Nah.
Is it not
Nah, it's
black?
not black still.
See, look. See now.
Wait, so Algerian then?
But people will say that he's cosplaying.
Niger.
People will say he's a cosplayer.
Algerian.
You're not
Oh,
black.
Algerian, maybe.
Do you know what I'm saying? And he's the biggest
want
artist.
Niger?
He's the biggest thing we have ever had in the UK. I don't care what anyone says.
Money wise, everything.
Rap, I'm talking about obviously for arting, rap thing. He's the biggest thing, pause, ever. Who's even close?
Skepta's the closest.
Nowhere near in my eyes.
He's set the
Stormzy,
bar.
isn't
Yeah, Skepta's set the bar. He's a G. He's a for us man them now. We would probably say Skepta's the GOAT. For me, Skepta's the GOAT. You get me?
Stormzy though.
But Central C is Stormzy.
Yeah.
Nowhere fucking near
Nowhere near.
Central C.
No,
In my eyes,
But wait.
in my eyes.
But wait,
Like,
in terms of the moguls, they're both tied. They're both obviously Central C just won now, innit? So that makes both of them both like 7 each. So like
It's
they're
not just awards though. I think it's like
But
Numbers.
plays a big part in it.
numbers, and it's kind of like the way he secretes his thing. Like I'm Sench.
Yeah.
Everywhere he goes, plain Central C.
Oh, like no,
It's
like
kind of
where
his leverage.
man know who you are.
Do you know what?
I don't think what's Stormzy?
Oh yeah,
Who's
100%,
true?
100%.
Nah, Stormzy's fucking humongous. Let's not pause. Let's not do that.
You got that rapid.
Stormzy's big the fuck, blood. Like he's massive. But what I'm saying is, I know, man. I know. But Cinch, like for me, it's like, yo,
Not even Stormzy.
Cinch. You're not having
You saying
storms.
my wife is
You're not having storms.
saying big for nothing.
Bro, look at album sales on that. Look at album sales on that. Stormzy might have even sold more than Cinch first week. Stormzy's fucking humongous. But what I'm saying is Central C is like, to be a rapper
Look at the time
nowadays.
frame though. How long has Stormzy been around compared to Central C?
Yeah, Central C's been around for time. He's been around for time. Yeah, he has. He's been around for time. But
No, but when he blew.
yeah, when he blew, that's
but
different.
Stormzy blew from that sharp tune.
Stormzy blew from shut up.
He blew
Central
from
C
that.
blew
How
from
long
Day in
ago?
the Life.
Oh, we're talking over 10 years ago.
Yeah,
It's like
Stormzy.
2015, innit?
Exactly. So look how long he's been.
Yeah.
And Central C, I'm saying last 5 years.
No, but Central's been working in the background since like.
Yeah, obviously all of them have done.
But Central's got the best. Central's got bees in it, and he's probably like one of the fucking. YB's like meant to be the best manager out there right now because he literally took C from nothing to massive. But what I'm saying is like to be a rapper nowadays, it's not just about record sales. It's not just about good music. It's about everything else, blood. Like where are you making impact? Fam, the guy's got 21 Savage on his rhythms, bro. He's got a rhythm with 21 Savage,
Baby,
bro.
no.
He's got a fam. He revived Lil Baby. He
you're
saved
not
his
wrong.
fucking life.
You're not wrong.
Lil Baby was dying blood
Yeah,
until
he was fit.
until that band for band tune.
What
You get me? We could go band for band.
We
Fuck
could go
that.
M
We could
for
go
M.
M for M. You get me? That's how it says
They
it.
went mad with that.
Yeah, but before that, Baby was finished.
What's he
C
done
had to
since,
save his
No,
life.
baby.
What is, yeah, is,
No,
What's
but
he done
he
since?
dropped- he
He
dropped
dropped an
a album,
album. He dropped an album
Okay.
since, and nothing from there really bagged off either.
Oh, yeah, the album will.
You know what I'm saying? Central C's album's kind of cold as well. I actually fuck with it.
But I think
Nah, it's alright, you know. It's got 1 and 2 tunes on there still. It's actually
Listen,
alright.
the thing is, yeah, do you know Traplow Ross?
Yeah.
He said,
The white kid,
the
innit?
white guy from England, and he does bare documentaries about like.
Oh yeah, he's hard.
Chief
He's hard.
Keef
He's
and
hard.
he's
He's
daft.
hard,
He's a
he's
fucking
he's
bad boy.
good,
yeah.
But anyway, he was saying like Central C is the biggest cosplayer in the UK, but he also has some of the best music. Like he's saying,
That's what I'm trying
he's
to
saying
say.
he's not lived through this shit, but he raps it so perfect. WWE has got a fucking massive fan base over there.
Back
Innit?
to why you anyway.
Who? Cena?
Yeah.
All right,
What's it?
yo, wrap it up,
What?
wrap it up.
Yo.
What? Is
Wrap
that
it up.
cancelled?
We feel.
John Cena is one of the greatest wrestlers of our generation. You
Absolute
fucking
joke.
madman.
Absolute. Forget wrestling. Forget the wrestling.
What? So what? Would
Man
you
said
mean?
he's great.
Are you saying the greatest or one of the greatest?
Wait, what are you
wrestler.
talking about?
I know. But
Are you just talking about just in general?
he's-
Like, you
I'm
don't
saying
like
that-
him?
No, I'm saying he's a batty boy.
Why?
Fam, like, just look into him, innit? Just look into it. Fam, in fact,
Wait, you mean
Go on your
actually
phone
he's a
now.
batty boy?
Just go on your phone now. Well, it may as well be. Go on your phone now.
No, it's a man.
Wearing a dress?
Fam, the man, he's a chichi man.
I don't think he is.
The way he's dressed, you know, handbag. He's got his little tutu on. He's got little tights. Fam, what's that saying, brother?
No,
There,
no,
black
no.
people did that in Hollywood.
No.
This is what black color, white. This look, man. You're batty, man, innit?
Nah. He's no.
What then? So what's that then?
Morals.
What? So if you wear
No,
a
morals
dress,
again.
so if you wear
What's
a
that
dress,
then?
you get.
Brother, the way he wearing it with his handbag, not just like the new thing.
Was it for an acting role?
Clutching
Was it
like
for
this.
something?
Seymour.
Was it for something?
I screw 500 bags now if you put on a dress.
Banging him in his face about 500 bags for
He's lying.
You're a joke, man. You won. So you wait. That's the question. So you won.
What do I have to do in the dress?
You nothing. Put the dress on nothing.
Do what?
Smile.
Please.
Smile, nigga. Take a
Oh,
pic. Just smile.
Take a pic and put it where?
It's out there.
Insta.
I've got a fucking child blood. I wear 2 dresses, nigga.
Yo, this guy.
500 reps to wear a dress.
Anyhow, this.
What the fuck are we talking about?
Anyhow, Diddy got hold of mine, man.
Listen.
Bro,
Would you wear a dress for
anyhow,
500
Diddy
reps?
got hold of mine, man.
fucking liar.
You're a fucking liar.
Would you wear a dress?
You're finished, bro.
You're a liar.
Oh,
Roll
God.
that.
See?
Would you wear a dress?
Gangster.
Oh, gosh.
Gangster.
Daniel,
I'm not putting no women's.
liar.
Waste man, of course.
Brother.
I don't want to help you now.
I just want to know.
Nah, I'm not putting on a dress.
You're
See,
liar.
you're an idiot.
Honestly,
you,
I
fam.
swear to the heavens, I believe that every single one of you are lying.
Fam, you're just gone mad, fam.
It's what you got to do when
Well, that's all he just said. He just said wear a dress and take a picture.
Yeah, no, listen.
Well, that's it.
Well, even nothing, fam.
I put that on
Makeup
Insta. I put that on Insta and say, yo, everybody,
Red lipstick.
I just got 500 bags to wear this dress. Don't you wish you were me?
Yeah, yo, wait.
Guess what everybody else would be saying? Guess what everybody else would be saying?
You're trying to-
Who paid you that? Where'd you get that from? This nigga would be the first one in my DMs. Where the fuck did you get that? Are you crazy?
Yo,
500
fam.
packets. You niggas are
Yo,
acting more
please.
rich than you are. How? We're down here in the bottom, nigga. We're at the bottom. And you man are telling me that you wouldn't pick up that piece of clothing there, put that on, let someone go,
Brother.
ching, and then you say,
I thought this would
give me
be
that
fun.
500 rackets.
Why?
I thought this would
Why?
be good.
Yeah,
fun.
why?
I thought this was me
I
friend.
can't believe what I'm hearing. I actually can't believe what I'm hearing. Are you man really that? Are you man really that insecure?
So what?
That's Why? Because you're not wearing a dress because you think you're gay. Like that's what man used to say. Hold on. Let me deal with what you said.
Women's clothing, fam. Women's clothing.
Yo, you got to pause everything.
Come
Be
on.
honest.
So you said
everything,
if you wear a dress, you're a chichi man. That's exactly what you
Brother,
said.
I'm saying my man was a batty, man.
Because he wore a dress.
No, because of everything. He had the handbag on, he had the tight
All right,
top,
so what?
he had
So
the
you'd wear a dress with no handbag?
Yeah,
As far as I'm concerned, we're normalising,
I know, you're
of
finished,
the
man.
opposite sex or gender.
No.
Whether yes, we are, fam. Because if we're saying now,
That you'll do it for bread.
like, why can't put on blows?
I know.
That's not that
You got
for me
mad.
goes against the universal laws of masculinity.
Yeah, you man have fucking gone mad. You man have gone fucking
Yo,
mad.
this fam,
When you have a child, yeah, when you have a child,
about to say.
and your daughter comes up to
Yeah.
you and says, "Daddy, please, I want you to wear this dress for me. Put this dress on. It's gonna make me happy. I want you to wear this." You're
That's
telling
enough to
me,
be
you're
sad.
telling me that you're telling your daughter, "No, I'm not."
I'm telling my daughter.
No, wait, hold on.
No
I
way,
wouldn't do
fam.
it either, but I just want to know, like,
No way.
All right, so would you paint your nails for your daughter? Would you paint your nails for your daughter? You wouldn't do any of that for your daughter?
No! I'm not causing that confusion between genders, fam.
It's not causing confusion.
Fam, you don't know what
It
you
is.
want, fam.
Bro,
It is.
bro.
You see the gender thing when it's
You
a
are dumb.
child.
So do you think if Anaya saw me wearing a dress now, she'd be confused?
Probably
If I was with Anaya now and she said, "Dad, put this dress on for me," and I put it on, you think she'd be confused?
Yo,
Maybe not
brother,
first time.
So
No,
conscious-
not the first time.
She knows that a dress is for a man. She's not a fucking
But
idiot.
if you did it again and again and again, If you did it,
Because bro, that's just like
what you
dress
doing,
up.
innit?
It's like dress up. Like,
Yeah,
what?
but no,
Are we
it's-
acting like this has never
Nah,
happened
that's
before?
not.
Just because it's happened before, that means it's right.
No, I never said it's right.
So
I never said it's right. But I'm just wondering what type of niggas you are. And you said that
No,
you wouldn't
you're
even
type of
paint your
nigga,
nails to keep your child happy. And that's
No,
it.
I can do that,
Because
fam.
you can do other things to make your child happy.
Yeah, but
Why
your
not do
child
that,
wants
fam?
your child wants you to paint your
My
nails.
child
right
probably
now.
wants
And
to
you're saying,
he's
no, I'm not no chichi man.
I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that. I didn't say that.
I think, really and truly, we do have to keep the genders them separate. There is blue.
Of course.
There is pink.
Of course.
Like, we have to.
Of course.
Yeah, no, he's got rid of it. He's
Exactly,
got rid of
bro.
all of them.
But
He's
he's
right.
right,
It's man and woman.
fam.
That's it.
And he's
Man
right.
and woman.
He's right.
You get me?
For that.
He's
Man
right.
and woman.
You
Like,
don't agree with that.
Of course I agree with
Yeah,
that.
I understand you putting dress on, kid.
Listen,
How can you agree with that?
Listen.
Can take 500.
Listen,
It's
500. Wait. Did you man say 500 quid like £500 sterling?
No,
Yeah, 500 racks.
Yeah, raccoons, yeah.
Nigga.
Raccoons.
Yo, just give it me now. I'll wear the dress now. Now. What dress do you want it to be?
Yo.
Maxi. I'll wear Maxi. I'll wear fucking summer. I'll wear whatever you want.
Man said Maxi dress.
You man smoking fucking rocks. And you know what I'll do? And you know what I'll do the next
Maxi
day?
season.
You know what I'll do the next day, yeah? I'll get my racks out, yeah? And I'll put them on that table. And I'll say, yeah. I'll look at every single one of
And
these
guess what?
niggas.
And guess
And I'll
what?
say, count that.
Yo, and guess what? You see that same thing you went to school with?
What?
That's my 5 now.
No.
For being a batty boy.
How is that?
I'm taking that
You're
from
not
you,
having a
everybody.
penny.
I'm taking it.
You think you're having a penny?
No, but guess
If
what?
you want any money from me now, then, yo.
You better put a dress on.
No, you hear what I said? You hear what I said?
I'm not even
You
happy.
hear what I said?
You think I'm
I
joking?
said that thing what you took to school.
Yeah.
I'll be backing that song
Oh, right.
similar,
Oh, that-
and that'll be mine.
Listen,
See
let me
the
tell you
table?
something.
Table.
Yo,
Scoopers.
boy,
Let me tell you something right
Listen,
now.
man.
Let me tell you something right now.
You know?
I know that you are lying. All
Who,
right?
me?
I know in my heart you
No,
are
you
lying.
Nah, listen.
Hold on. You actually really might not be lying because I think that like you're wired different, innit?
I'm
Like,
insulted.
I personally think
Why do
that
you think I'm
you
lying?
actually think that if you wear the dress, you're
I
actually
wanna hear what
lying.
you think I'm
Like, I
lying.
actually think that
It's
you.
super price.
I don't think you're lying. I know you're lying.
Okay.
I
Tell me
know
why.
you, nigga.
Please tell me why. Please tell me why.
500 racks, you can't turn that down.
I can't turn that down.
A person in life.
What?
A person in life. We can't turn that down.
Yes, we can, man.
We can't.
Speak for yourself.
No,
We can't.
For my integrity, yeah, I can still.
See, this is what I'm saying. That's crazy to me that you think that you're going against your integrity by fucking putting on a dress. That's nuts. That's nuts to me. Fam, if I got up now, put a dress on, walked in here, took it off, put my tracksuit back on and walked back in.
Yo, is this
None of you man are going to treat me different.
You might be barred from the
No,
pod.
I assure you now. Not one of you are going to treat me different.
Bro, I won't treat you differently, yeah, as a friend. If that's what you choose to do, fine.
You know how you treat me
get
different? Like, I say, yo, can you pay for this, Diz? Yo, Diz, you got... Yo, Diz, man, any chance you can...
Yo, take it.
You got split from me.
why you're done though.
Yo, this guy needs to go on.
After you trying to call me, you're not even getting a split.
I listen.
Not even a piece.
I tell you why you're finished. Because what did the other man see what's it called? Mr. Beast Games?
Yeah.
You don't watch that?
Nah, I haven't watched it, you know.
Fam,
I've heard
watched this thing,
though.
fam.
I've heard
It's mad. It gives away 5 million at the end, it ends up being 10 million.
Yeah.
Fam.
Spoiler alert.
After tax, it was 5.2 or something. Yeah, well, mad. I feel sorry for them. But check this. Throughout the game, yeah, people were competing for money. And obviously, they're living together for like over a month. They've formed relationships. So they've got that bond with each other now. And the biggest word going around was integrity. They don't want to, you get me, morals and whatnot. Fam, there was millions of dollars being offered for one person to take that money, but the rest of your 12 people go that they've just met. Brother, they're saying, you know what? My integrity won't let me.
Yeah.
I'm not doing it for nothing. Never mind putting on a dress, fam.
Hold on,
So
I don't do that either.
No, what?
I don't do that.
You put on a dress?
See, that's crazy to me. You think
That's more about your family, fam.
worse than
The people that you don't know, they've just met
Yeah.
for flipping 30 days, brother.
Yeah.
And you're telling me you're going on that show to win money, yeah? Only one person can win. Everyone knows that, yeah?
Yeah.
So when someone offers you a mill, yeah, but guess what? I'm saying these guys gotta go home. Take the mill, and guess what? You can cut them or whatever. Can cut them like, what, 10% of it? Yeah, man, split that 10 bags between us.
But is it not if you're stating that you get to split the bread, though?
If you are?
Is it not a thing where...
only one can win.
No, I don't think it is that.
You only want the 5 mil at the end?
Yeah, no, but don't you get to split the bread with other people?
No.
I saw it where somebody said to the girl, yo, we trust you to go out there and make that decision. Take, so there was bread here, and you had to walk up to there and take your piece.
Yeah, that was in the final bit. So
Yeah.
there was I think there was an end there between 10 people.
Yeah.
So what they was meant to do, it was meant to take 100 bags, 10% each.
Yeah.
So there's 10 of them, and then they were saying, I trust you to go first, because she's the one who turned down the mill.
Yeah.
So they trust her. And then boom, she took her 10%, 100 bags, and then boom, the next door number 2, what's my man took?
What?
Oh, it could have been split evenly. He's gone and took 200 and something K.
So what would you have took?
He says, I've got a figure in my head.
So what would you take?
He says, I've got a figure in my head. He says, I've got a figure. That's what I need.
So what would you take?
That's what I need. That's what I need.
What would you take? I'm desperate to know. What would you take?
In the finals of that?
Yes.
Do you know what? If I've made it to the finals...
What would you take?
I've made it to the finals. Listen, I've made it to the finals, yeah? And because there's the other 10 people there, yeah? I am taking 10%.
Yeah, that's what I do. That's what I do. That's what I do. I'd take the 10% as well. I really would.
See what it is?
Why?
Take the weed and left the money, though.
No.
Why are you doing with 10%?
Because you see me
Because
personally.
there's 10 people there.
I can't do
Everyone can
that.
get even
That's
split,
fiction.
or you can just be greedy and take your money and
But who won?
Yeah, but see, to me now, wearing a dress is better than betraying an actual person.
But you won.
That's crazy to me.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it's victimless.
It's not.
It's victimless.
It's a one-time
The
door.
only person you have to answer to is you.
It's me.
In that situation.
I only have to answer to myself, and if I'm
That's
alright,
why you're
that's
not-
cool.
that's fine,
Whereas,
yeah,
like,
that's fine.
would you take the 10% or you take more bread?
No, you don't understand it properly though. But
Yeah,
what it was, it's a door, yeah, with someone's got to go behind it. There's 10 doors. So there's a mill in the middle.
Yeah.
And they can take whatever they want from that middle.
And no one else
Number
can
1
see.
goes first, number 10 goes last.
Oh,
so you
yeah.
can either split equally, 10%
Yeah.
each, everyone gets 100K, or you can be, just take the mill.
So if you go first year,
You can
You
take
got the option to take the mill
So
for
what
yourself,
would you take?
and the rest get nothing.
Taking the end.
So what would you take?
You're taking the M.
I might say fuck them niggas. Me, I'll be real.
See, and that to me is crazy. Because to me, like, no, because you got to understand my thinking behind this. That is crazy to me. You would sit there and betray 10 other people who may be in more of need than you, but you wouldn't just wear a dress for 500
Why are they more in
bags.
need?
Everybody.
I said there may be more
Everyone's in need. You're in need.
You know them
Everyone's in need.
That's
what I'm saying.
You want to
I
know?
don't know.
I don't believe
Listen,
You
I
wanna
got
know?
10 family members back home that could do with 100 racks. I'd rather book with them.
Right.
That's why I
crazy.
said.
That's
That's
crazy.
why I
I'd
said.
rather
Yo,
book with
listen.
them. Why would I book with 10 strangers?
Guess what?
All I know is, if you're on that game,
If you're in that game, by the way, you've been living with these people. So you taking that million, you are betraying 9 people.
I'm not betraying.
No, because if you take that
Because
million,
they trusted you
you've
to
been
go
trusted
first
to
as
go
well.
first.
They picked you to
So
go first.
you're telling me you betrayed 9 people for 1 million, but you won't part
That's going against the
More for you, nigga.
I know you're so.
More for you.
What about a fucking
More for you, man.
What about a mad?
Take the mill, and guess what? You're still competing for the 10 at end. You're still in. It's not like you take the
So I might leave with 11.
You won't be still in if
I might leave with 11.
You won't be still in if I were there.
Possible.
Yeah. I'm trying to hit the jackpot still.
If you take that mill, by the way, you're not. Honestly, you're never getting it. Just like you want to carry on. If the game carries on and there's more time or there's more opportunity for people to choose this and choose that, you are going to be last. No one's going to be wanting you anywhere. They're going to want you out of the game.
But I've already got my mill.
Yesterday,
I've got my mill though.
You got a mill. But are you going to be happy with that mill?
Yeah.
When you know the hit.
That's crazy. You want to fuck.
When you know
I'm
the
not. I said I take 10%.
I'm happy with that.
Oh yeah, you take the 10%.
I'll take 10%.
So then I'm good with you. What about you?
Talking about tithe, I'm God.
You take the mill.
10%.
It depends on the bonds that build in there.
Brother.
Like, it depends how
You've been in there for 30 days straight. You're going to have built some strong bonds. You're going to have built some strong bonds. Bro, if you sit in a room with 15 people for 30 days, you are guaranteed to build a strong bond with at least one of them people.
Yeah, one.
You're living with them.
Maybe one.
All right, so what are you going to do then?
I'll take half a million.
All right, but that don't mean your boy's next. That don't mean your boy's next.
No, it's true.
It don't mean your boy's next.
Your boy could be number 9.
Do you know what I'll do then? I'll take the milk and I'll split it with my friend what I've made in there.
That's what I mean.
You get out
Option,
bread.
nigga. Man, talking about what they do when they get out.
That's it.
Don't forget, we don't know any of these people from Adam.
Yeah.
Okay, now say this is after Monday now.
What? Say that again.
Who's splitting it now?
Man then.
I'm splitting it.
Yeah, man, I'm splitting.
I guarantee
Someone's
there's
keeping
about
that.
4 man in there that are saying, you know what?
Yeah, of course.
I'm going to say the bag.
Anyway,
No, listen, I'll tell you straight. If there was a mill put on that table now and it was a similar situation, there'd be one in their mind. They'd be thinking,
Fuck you, man.
Why?
No, I'm not saying that.
You can split it.
But you still might.
You're gonna split it. You're gonna split it.
I don't know if you
No, with the man there.
I don't know if Ken's split it.
I'm the man them.
I'll be sorry.
Wait.
I'll be sorry.
The man them.
I don't know.
Have done it. The man them have done each other worse for 10%. 5% of that.
I know.
Not even 5%.
Not even 5% of that. The man them have done each other worse for less.
I know.
Man, so guess what? Man them have to rethink what they were thinking. Because when the big sums on the table, your eyes can change.
It's true.
That's what I'm trying to make you understand, nigga. And that 500 there.
So what we're gonna have to do the next time we can apply for this game, bro, we're gonna have to apply in it and we all land and we all go through and we all see who's really the man them.
I'm not going in there.
You're
not leaving in there. You're not leaving with nothing, man.
2K,
a bag of sand after tax. You know what I'm saying?
I don't even think
Fucking
they
hell.
got tax, man. They're loud with the 2K.
Yeah, with the 2 racks, they probably just said,
I think it's dread that you get taxed on them kind of things anyway, I'll be real.
Well, competition.
Yeah, I think it's absolutely dread.
What?
Like you get taxed on them things.
I don't
like
think,
deal or no deal. No, when I getting taxed on the winnings, I feel
Yeah,
like
taxed on the
Listen, you get taxed on inheritance, fam.
come out.
Yeah.
What?
But your parents have absolutely. If your mom leaves you £1 million now,
They'll tax your car.
Bearing in mind, she's already paid the tax on that.
She paid the tax to use it. When you get it,
I never even knew that.
You're getting
You get taxed on inheritance.
Yeah, and if
You
it's
get
big
taxed on
sums, if it's big sums, you're getting a big chunk.
You're getting a big chunk as well, yeah.
Fam, fuck the tax, man. It's horrible.
You get cancelled already, bro.
I'm not saying bond the tax, man. I'm not saying that.
You're jumping on bandwagon.
No, I'm saying that from my own pocket. Bandwagon.
Man's jumped up bandwagon.
My own pocket. Getting taxed every month, nigga.
Brother, what you get? Wait.
What?
Say that.
You get me?
I'm not trying.
Yo.
You get it?
But yeah, lads, man, to walk on for the rest of the week anyway, man. What we saying? Weekend soon come. Any plans? Anything going on? What we on? Nothing? Dead? Boring?
Dead.
Yard?
Football, innit?
Football?
Liverpool just drew as well.
We're not watching. No one watching
So they
nothing.
pulled it back.
Liverpool 2-2.
No one watching the
It's still not a bad
series.
point, though, is it? Really?
That's what they've got to play City all week.
It's not a bad point, but
Well, what's still got weekend? What we got?
West Ham.
West Ham at home.
Home.
if we win,
No.
listen.
It's home.
No, we beat them away.
If we win, it's 5 points.
Shall I tell you why we beat them away? Because we scored 4
You battered it.
in 30 minutes and then it was 4-2 at half time or something. Man, it was like, yo, we're going to throw this away.
If we win, it's 5 points.
On Saturday.
5
We win
points.
and they draw, it's 4.
And who have they got? They got Liverpool Monday.
With
They got City.
a
Yeah,
heavily
They
injured
got
team.
City. Liverpool.
So what about you were saying about Arteta again?
Do you know what? End of season.
Man said, you know, it's changed now. He's changed. End of season, I rejudge it.
Nah, he never said he was Arteta out though.
No, he
did,
didn't.
yeah, he did
but
say that.
he wasn't.
Any Arsenal fan who was
Speaking
Arteta out is
nicely
absolutely
about Arteta.
stupid.
I never said
Honestly.
it was Arteta out.
No, you never said that. You never said that.
Just bring me a blood clot trophy.
Your trophy soon come, man.
Trophy now.
It's coming.
Trophy soon.
No, it's coming, trust me.
Decade, you know. I can't do it.
Decade?
Nah.
You're bugging. What would
not
be another 2 years, bro?
Nearly 7?
Nah.
For what?
7 years.
Oh, you mean since we won the last one?
Yeah.
No, wait.
No.
It's
Five,
2020.
5 or 6, no?
FA Cup 2019.
Yeah,
2020.
You're right.
COVID, wasn't it?
You're right. No, you're right. He's
Yeah,
right.
man. So-
1920 in it. It's 5 years.
You said
No,
9.
it's 5 years this year, yeah.
2019.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it's 19. It's 5
So
years
this is
this
the
year.
5th one.
Yeah. End of the season, no trophy. It's 5 years, isn't it? What?
Yeah.
Flipping heck. We move, innit?
Is what it is, isn't
We
it?
move.
It's true.
But yo, so is that it? Everyone good? Everyone nice?
Nah, I got a question quick there.
I'll go on then.
How come, like in America, like obviously you might have gone on about the UK artists not really doing nothing, but how come in America, black people are so successful, but in UK, it's not really happening like that?
It's bigger. It's bigger. It's
I
bigger.
know.
That's it.
Bigger.
I just think it's bigger. The opportunity is just more. We're tiny, man.
Yeah, in
It's
America it's
tiny,
bigger.
man.
You've got whole cities what are predominantly black in America.
Yeah.
And the thing is,
We could never imagine
they
a
still
city
are
was
struggling.
predominantly black.
Yeah, yeah.
and black people are still at the bottom of the economic ladder in America.
Oh, yeah, we're still-
Because obviously we spend our wealth on flossing.
Choppiness.
Ultimately, so we actually amass the most money in circulation in
And
any
spend.
other community.
Spend as well, yeah. We spend the most.
What was that
We
one?
spend the most.
Who bought the most BMWs or Mercedes in America?
Oh,
Black
yeah.
people.
These times you got the less money.
We got the least money.
in circulation.
But as soon as you get black people, man, you get 15 grand.
Why
a
am I
year.
laughing though? It's not.
Because
it's
no,
not-
it's you have
It's
to
not
laugh
funny,
though.
though.
You have to laugh
Shaking my head.
It's not
because
funny,
it becomes embarrassing. That's why you have to laugh. And if you
What's
don't laugh, you'll
embarrassing because
cry.
Then you've got man, you know what?
You'll start crying. Honestly, you see the yards empty, broke down, but Merc's on drive. What are you on about?
In
Got
project,
kettle on.
in project, living in a flipping,
Did it?
the hotel with about 80 man in there. Mercs on front. How have you got that?
Jugs.
That's the thing though. They don't even hide it. They just tell you straight. Trapping.
Yo, it's not.
Young
a
folks
joke,
still
you
saying
know.
it now. He's still spending his trapping money. He ain't touched his rap money yet.
But I actually do think the reason why is not just the size of the city. I think it's
It's something
actually.
different over there, man.
I think it's actually like the togetherness as well.
I don't think there's that much over there.
There's no.
Togetherness.
I don't think there's that much togetherness in
Yeah,
America.
there is.
The art
You
compared.
look at Atlanta; it's like the mecca of black people, bro.
I know, but how small is Atlanta in the scale of America?
Yeah, but how
it's
small is it? But compared to England, though.
It's mad.
You know what I'm saying? Like we've not got
Is it
even
bigger than all of
London.
England?
Even London. London's not like a spot where you're gonna just see
Heavily
bare black people, just bare
Not when you
successful black people.
No.
And as well, what you have to remember as well
Course
is
not.
like we have to look at the people who we've actually got. Our goats and that. What have they done? Wiley got cancelled. Dizzy Rascal left the game. Skepta raps in that stupid ass flipping. I don't want the dope. No,
Yeah,
no, you're the goat. You are our UK goat. Don't go America embarrassing us. Go and do what we want you to do, blood.
I'll be
You
honest,
get me?
though, there's man like Kane and Basher that are doing some real serious things.
Are they?
Yes, they are.
For all of us?
Enough.
For all of us. Listen, it takes one to go through. And then it kind of, even if it doesn't change things tangibly, the mindset now, it can change the mindset.
I agree because-
I've already get to you start seeing them new set things.
I'd say that they're not responsible, but I'd say that they're partly responsible for like Michael Ward's success and that from Top Boy, things like that. So I'd say that they are probably two that, like Kano, what's my man called?
Ashley Waters.
Ashley Waters.
Ashley Waters, yeah.
He's definitely one of them
All them,
in the acting thing. But I'm thinking more like music and entertainment.
What about Damson?
We don't really have no moguls like that. Damson, yeah, he's smashing it, but like this is what I'm saying, he's smashing it, but he's smashing it in America as well.
In fact, you know
What do we have here?
Sorry. Another thing. Black people again on this hating. Haterade just with drinking all the days, man.
Nah, we can't just be calling blacks all.
No, I am today. I'm on to them. Because Damson, yeah, he made a jewelry line. You see that one there?
No.
Huh. But it was wrapped up though. It was like 20 bands a piece and that. Serious jewelry that the man's selling. Black people. How you catering for us? How are we meant to afford this?
is what we do.
I'm saying what's up with them.
What's
Like,
the
what-
point, innit?
Innit?
True,
What's the
point, though?
It's true though. Why is he doing that?
Yeah, but
What's he doing? What?
Where is
Guess
Marky?
what I'm saying?
doing
He
what?
did.
Well then, has he promoted it to us?
I don't think so, no.
Probably not.
Wait.
No,
When you say us, there are black people who's got money.
I know there is, but,
So, like-
but what I'm saying is, has he promoted it to the community? Because if you promoted it to the community, then I would say don't.
No, I don't think
It's
it's
more
more
to
to
it.
it. I
But
don't
if
think
he
he has.
hasn't, then I'd say that
You
he-
can't promote 30
I
man
hate
wait
it.
for jewelry to the end still.
And they
You
hate
can't
it.
do
Why
that. You're
not?
taking the-
Some millionaires can afford that.
What? Where's
Like,
Damson
some
from?
of the man can put that down still.
Some man them,
Like, some of them-
of course.
Some
Exactly.
Man, come on,
So-
man. You
so
know,
you're
man,
right.
like,
I know,
slap that
but
down.
in the ends, how many can?
Yeah, a handful.
In
bro.
London, probably a lot.
Probably.
Probably a lot.
In
London.
Sheffield,
Yeah,
when I see
yeah,
you,
There's a man on each block who can do it.
like,
Yeah, but that's not going to boost his business, really.
But
No,
yo,
no, but I'm just saying that in general.
no, it's true. But Fabs is right. I've been on to the black people a lot today. Black lives matter, man. Love black people.
Worse.
Is it?
man saying,
you're
I
gonna put a
love
whole
black
thing.
people. Like, you're not black, bro. Like, I'm getting onto them.
I know, I'm just like sitting down like, damn, you mean us, nigga.
That is true,
We
man.
are-
It's true. But yo, everyone, blessed. Have a good end to your weeks. Stay safe. Stay blessed. Look after your loved ones. And yeah, big up. We're out.
And don't bother put on no
Don't know.
Jeff.
For 500 bags, give me it now.
You're lying!